clap. Hey, we the ones who get the drop and pull up with that stat. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drinks. Hey, little buddy, them said they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with your eating noodles, now we eating steak. Back then I ain't with me. Hey, trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. Put my life into the rhymes and then I started rapping. Hey, I heard them niggas keep talking shit until I pull up clapping. Hey, we the ones who get the drop and pull up with that stat. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drinks. Hey, little buddy, them said they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with your eating noodles, now we eating steak. I pull up clapping. Hey, we the ones who get the drop and pull up with that stat. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drinks. Hey, little buddy, them say they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with your eating noodles, now we eating steak. Now we eating steak, hey. My mama niggas, now we eating steak. Now we eating steak.
It is time for an Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right about.
Boy, what a day, what a day, what a day. What a day to be from this region. It is the Let It All Out Monday show. But we got a lot to let out today. Yeah, dog. Murphy, y'all have hit a home run. Tell you, I ain't mad at Murphy at all. Tell you. Who can be mad at Murphy? Who can be mad at Murphy tonight? Tell you, boy, Murphy High School won't be the same. The Panthers are back. That's all I can tell you. You get mad, you get sad, you can hit a flip, you can hit a dip. But y'all, this the Let It All Out Monday show. Tell you, it's a great day to be a Murphy Panther. I can tell you this. Wake up, coach.
Roll Tide, roll Tide.
Tell you, shots fired. That's all I can say. Tell you. Boy, Murphy pulled it, man. Murphy might have had the best hire in the last 10 years today.
That's a big hire for him.
Boy, them folk did that. I don't care what nobody say. You get mad. That man, that finna win.
That was almost like one of them situations where shit, you had to get it right. Last try to get it right.
Tell you, last chance. Tell you.
Go out on a limb, shit.
Man, them folk jumped out on 2 limbs. Well, they came through that bitch swinging with the rope.
Exactly. Tell you the truth, man. That's what coach are coming down to. Coach are coming down to the name.
Telling you, the name, exactly. Look at college football. Michael Vick got a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look at what West Alabama. Look at what West Alabama did.
Yeah, they got Cochran over there.
Well,
the damn trainer get a job.
They got Bo Scarborough, Richard Ragley, O.J. Howard.
Man, come on. I'm so happy for Sherman though. I ain't gonna lie. Sherman gave a lot of people hope, boy, that they can be a high school head coach. I can promise you that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with a couple of years back. I don't know what happened with him and Blunt, but Blunt shouldn't have let that one get away.
Damn, Blunt should have had.
They should have, whatever Murphy did to work out the kinks, Blunt should have did it.
Well, Williamson had already worked the Kings side.
True.
Think about it. He was coaching at Williamson.
You're right. I forgot about that. You're right.
Shit, Sherman showed me McGaskin.
Shit.
Sherman showed me McGaskin. Uh-oh. It's Let It All Out Monday, y'all. I'm telling you. Sherman said that kid, they're going to be a great running back.
And then, I hate when people get confused too, man. Don't think the man. Don't think he the second coming of Jesus. The man can't save the world overnight. That shit a process. The name, the hire is big. I don't care what they do next year. For them kids, that's big.
I can tell you this, boy. It sucks to be Baldwin County, Blunt, who else in that 6A division? Gulf Shores,
St. Paul, Theodore,
St. Paul, Theodore. Shit, tell you now. We ain't saying he gonna come in to be Saraland unless he get some players from Saraland. That's a good possibility. Man, if I'm a kid daddy right now, I'm going to Murphy.
He gonna need players.
I'm going to Murphy. Man, I done gave everybody else a chance who done played in the league and who done did this. Man, I'm going to Murphy.
Man.
One thing we know, the man done won without superstar before. I'm telling you mess around again, superstar, boy.
I never thought I'd be living when there's 5 coaching vacancies and Viger, the last one, gonna get filled.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd live to see that day.
Viger be the Viger on the school without a coat down here, boy. You never would have dreamed that. I'm telling you, boy.
Once again, our kids got to be the strongest goddamn kids ever.
I'm telling you, boy. Viger's off-brand school now, boy. I'm telling you. Take the name off of Viger. I'm telling you. Just name it 913 High School.
I'm telling you. Kids got to be so damn mentally strong to go to Viger.
Tell you, ain't no prestige in that job. Boy. You know, the Viger folk gonna always come on here talking, we got this, we got that. You ain't got no coach. You got a damn question mark. That's what you got.
Man, from the school known for making from the school known for making coaching legends.
God.
To a school that can't find a goddamn coach.
I'm telling you, might well make Florida G. Make G the damn offensive coordinator, Florida head coach.
I'm telling you.
Hey, come on, man.
Hey.
Wake up, Matt.
It's about time.
Boy, look. I'ma tell everybody this. Murphy in better shape than a lot of schools.
Definitely.
And he ain't even announced who gonna help him, coach. All that matters too now. That gonna matter.
So it matter.
That gonna matter too now. Tell you. Damn, Murphy pulled that off, man.
I think we
that's
so
a good
bad
pick
off
too,
the
though.
head coaches. We missing the other up north, man. They feeling they staff so with offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators and strength and conditioning coaches.
Ain't nobody down here that made no damn change.
Ain't nobody down here make no move. We gotta get head coaches.
And I'm bringing in new offense and defensive coordinators.
And, well, nah, I don't want to rub no feathers.
Ain't nobody get fired from coaching that Blunt. I'm just saying, ain't nobody get fired.
No, you see, well, you just said that, so I'm gonna be 100. They in better shape than Blunt as of right now.
I'm gonna tell you like this. And shout out to Coach Wilson over there at Blunt coaching track. The track team holding Blunt the whole school together right now.
Boy, I'm telling
you.
Coach Wilson, keep doing what the hell you doing over there, man.
I'm telling you, whatever you do, don't listen to nobody else.
I'm telling you, keep doing your thing. And he probably qualified enough to be head coach by now football, but he don't want to deal with the foolishness.
Tell you. Viger named Coach Wilson the football coach.
I'm telling you.
I ain't me the
Yeah,
head coach.
boy, we have a Russian roulette goddamn
I'm
party.
telling you. Hey,
Who gonna
y'all
be the
know. Hey,
coach at Volume?
hey, I ain't going no. I'm just finna get my food from the front door right quick. Let me get my dope dash right quick.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Hey, coach,
Yeah.
you need to be the head coach, just the offensive coordinator, co-hire the defensive coordinator. I'm online and D-line coach at this point. Ain't no way, boy.
I'm gonna tell you this though. We sit here janking Wagner, and boy, when they do get a coach, boy, they better have a hell of fire coach.
Hey, brother.
Boy, if they come with this bullshit that I'm thinking they trying to do, boy, y'all, let's let it all out Monday, y'all. Murphy hit a home run. We don't need Wagner bunting the damn ball.
Hey, Wagner just scored a 4th and 31. I mean, Murphy just scored a 4th and 31. They
Tell
just
you, Wagner can't hire the damn special ed teacher. Tell me. For real. Wagner gonna have to knock it out the box. Murphy done hit a home run. Shit, Wagner need to name send Derek Marks, the coach over there. Tell you.
hold on. I'm gonna say
Jacoby Glenn, somebody went and played in the pro. Ain't nowhere in the hell Wagner had all them damn players to go play in the pros, and you ain't
at
got
this
nobody fit enough to be the head coach.
at
It
this
ain't
point.
nowhere in the hell. Tell you.
Stop being so, you feel me? And Casey said it when it first, when you know when they stop making a personal matter something that can be, stop taking it personal. I would have never did it. If I was them, never mind. So I got a question.
Yeah.
What if they go all the way to July without a coach? What's gonna happen then?
I'm gonna tell you this though. Murphy in good shape, man. Murphy gonna have a spring. Uh Murphy gonna have a summer. Uh and one thing about Mobile, oh man, they hired Sherman. He ain't gonna do shit. I already know what they saying. Y'all must forgot this man won on all levels. All levels.
Yeah.
Man got a state championship ring, national championship ring, and a Super Bowl ring. So all that bullshit y'all normally put on folks, you can't put that shit on Sherman. All that normal talk. And then here go the thing, Warren. Who wouldn't want their kid to go play for a coach like Sherman? He ain't finna be doing all that hooping and hollering. Just to get your kid to do what they need to do. He gonna sit there and talk to them, and they gonna go the fuck out there and do what they did. Like when he was over at Williamson, I saw the shit with my own two eyes. Everybody else hooping and hollering. Sherman out there, hey man, you going out there and do this? Boom. Come on, man.
Okay.
Tell you now. Now he might have some hell raisers with him, but he ain't gonna be out there doing it. They ain't even part of how he operates. He never operated like that, even as a player. You know, that's a big time high for Murphy. I'm proud of Murphy. I'm proud
Yeah.
that some of my money went to Murphy now. I feel 100% better. Tell you, I thought they were finna get them a BFI dumpster and put over there. Damn, boy, that's a big hire. That was a big hire for Murphy. Big shout out to Murphy Sherman. Tell you, Sherman out there listening, man, you want to come on the show, inbox me. We get you on here. He one of the few coaches I let come on here. Tell you. One, A1 and Mac, I hate to say it, but we finally got a real coach up in there now.
Okay.
Somebody that can relate to all walks of life. We finally got a coach in there that can relate to everybody. Tell you, all walks of life. Man, just imagine the people that gonna be coming through talking to his team. Boy, but yeah, that shit gonna be like going on a field trip every day. Murphy football. Boy, I know it's a whole lot of happy folks that graduated from Murphy. Yeah, every coach that so far needed a coach went big. Ain't nobody hire no damn special ed teachers or no hall monitors to come over there or no cameramen and none of that shit. To my being no damn coach. Some of this stuff, boy, we be doing don't even make no damn sense. But that right there, what they did at Murphy, that made a whole lot of sense over there. Yeah, everybody got to come on with it. Viking didn't even submit a damn name for our coach today. KT know everything now. They didn't even submit a name. They had some of y'all thinking they were going to name a coach last week. Them folks ain't submit a name in. My birdie told me that I see my school finally got a coach. Which best hire ever. Shit, that's the best hire Murphy ever had. Telling you, for real. Murphy, man, here it is, one. Murphy done caught up with this day and age. Murphy finally done caught up with the new trend. They ain't gonna have to pull their damn pants all the way through their goddamn chest. And all, they're gonna have a little swag with them over there now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh.
They're gonna have a little swag over there, man. Gonna have a little swag. Tell you. I know when my son played there, a lot of people used to complain, man, they got all these white coaches. You ain't gonna have to worry about that now. You ain't gonna have to worry about that now. My thing is this, everybody be saying certain schools be part ball and all that. Some schools need to be part ball one. Some schools need to dummy it down so that the kids know what they doing out there. Everybody want to have a fantastic program, but everybody ain't working with fantastic players. Kids can't remember their damn first name. If okay, then that's what's up. I hope so. We've been bad for 10 years, exactly. Murphy done went a whole decade one. Or getting their ass whooped. My thing is this. I think back when Colt McKenzie went over there, shit, he didn't get there till late. The other coach, he got there about this time. He had a spring. Matter of fact, he had a spring last year. So, now you got somebody over there that can relate to all kids. He gonna have a bunch of his old players hitting them up. Somebody, man, I want to come over there and play for you, coach. And then we don't need none of y'all weak ass coaches who always trying to tell on people to start that bullshit again. If a damn kid don't want to play for your sorry ass, let him go. That's just the way I feel about it. He recruited me. No, you know how some of them act hard, one. The boy be hard as hell out here on the street. Man, be the main one telling on folks.
Man, what you say?
Man, boy, they be one of these right here.
All y'all tough niggas need to go to the army. Or something, damn. We try and go to work. Y'all sitting over there mugged up with the fire, with the switch. Well, switch your ass over to the army. Nobody want to deal with that.
I'm just sitting there thinking, man, who can Viger hire to get folks off their neck?
Send Derek Marks. Send Derek Marks.
Send Derek. Who else you got there? Who else you threw out there?
Kendrick Nard. Shit, Derek McCall might well throw his name in the hat. Because he jumped the gun and said he wasn't going back to LaFleur. So he might well throw his name in the hat now. Viger, y'all got some good candidates left. Y'all got some good candidates left. Y'all just got to reach out to these folks. I know one thing, it's better than that damn question mark they got on the damn screen.
Right? That question mark can't win no game.
Tell you. Tomorrow we gonna be all right. No, the fuck we ain't. We gonna start losing players.
What you say?
Since it's a weak game, we gonna start losing players. And then what? Dynasty over. I ain't never seen, man, I would have, man, Coach Clark ain't got no grade no more, man. That man rolled out the grade and rolled down the Mobile River somewhere.
Man, he went to New Orleans grade, man. He on top of
I'll tell you.
It's crazy though, Coach.
Coach, you'll be better. Warren, you'll be better hiring Coach P. Ryan back.
I'm telling you.
I swear you would. I swear you would. Shit, give him a damn motorized wheelchair, let him roll around. I ain't lying. I swear.
I'm telling you.
For real. A hard head carries a soft behind. It ain't no reason why Viger should be in this right here. Viger put their own selves in this one.
Yep.
Yep.
Should have left well enough alone. Should have left well enough alone.
Well enough got you to the 4th round.
Yeah, come on, man.
And that's just you had him 1 month before the season started.
Man, come on.
You probably would have made it to the state championship this year.
Man, it's embarrassing, but I'm telling you, Murphy did it. I'm telling you. Murphy pulled a Hercules. Damn, Murphy pulled one today.
Okay.
Murphy shot the bird at everybody. And don't call us asking about our damn coaches. That shit went straight through the damn school board. It ain't no pending school board approval. They approved it. So y'all don't come up with no bullshit. Telling you. But Murphy hit, man. Sanderson did that. Sanderson and Burke. But y'all OGs for that. Former coaches though, man. Now you got 2 former coaches over at Murphy in charge, athletic director and the damn principal. People don't want to go there because of what happened to the last coach. They scared to leave their job because they might be one and done at Viger. Scott, I'm with you when you're right. Ain't no job security.
Yeah, we just want one of y'all to say it.
Ain't no job security.
None.
Y'all just let it all out Monday, man. We ain't got time for it today. I got all night tonight for you. Damn, KT. Yeah. Murphy done hired Sherman Williams, a preacher man, to go to Mobile and run Murphy. Might well say Mobile High School. Come on, man. But see, everybody be picking sides and all that shit. I'm good where I'm at. Come on, man. I said this on the show about 2 months ago. Cook should have never got fired. You remember that, Matt? Cook should have never got fired either.
You said this right after the state championship game.
Come on, man. So everybody talking about McKenzie. Cook should have never got fired. No.
Facts. I'm with you when you're right.
Shit, Cook should have never been head coach of Viking. McKenzie should have never got fired the first time.
Nah, hey, not one. I'm with you. You right on that.
Let me tell you this though. Mobile County got issues within the administration down at the central office. They not working together. It's almost like they down there. Oh, they mad. Oh, y'all gonna bring him back? But we gonna find a way to get him up out of there. Ain't nobody down there working together for Viking.
Come on.
Ain't nobody down there working together. Oh, you can fire him now. You the principal. You can fire him now if you want to. These what the people in charge down there doing. Y'all, what's so empty? We ain't got no real backbone leaders no more. Ain't nobody down there sticking together.
Can't be.
Somebody who's in charge of something is messing up everything down there. It could be the athletic director. It could be Brad Law. It could be Lev Holly. It could be Miss Walton. It could be Dr. White. It can be I'm talking about people in charge. It could be Threadgill. It could be Dr. Brackens. Dr. Brackens already got her hands full about what happened with the ACT test. She already got her hands full with that. And then now we dealing with football stuff. Here we are dealing with football stuff. It's already an incident happened with the ACT.
It seems like that football be a pun to goddamn hide them academics.
Yeah. Shit, boy, I'm gonna cause a fire over here in the corner. So you won't see the main fire over here.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all, man, we went. Me and Warren got one of the top educations, y'all, you could have ever got. Man, we had college professors teaching at Viking when we was there. College professors at Spring Hill College, South Alabama, Bishop, University of Mobile. All them folks was teaching at Viking. So many principals that was teaching at Viking end up being, teachers that end up being principals. So many people end up being down in the central office from Viking. So y'all, we weren't getting taught by no, and y'all, we ain't had no disputes like what they got going on over there.
None.
What you say, bro?
They gonna turn him around, give him 1 or 2 years, exactly, and they're gonna give him all the time he want. He gonna have all the resources he needs, or the people gonna get behind him. All the Alabama people gonna be coming out of nowhere with donations. Come on, man.
Yep.
The man ran a park where the damn kids ain't really had to pay no fees.
That man, one Jerry Jones check away from training the whole program.
Come on, man.
Motherfucker to wake up.
That's the plan. It's working. How they wanted to. People doing what they've been told. They want Viking in trouble. And Viking gonna be in trouble. Viking gonna be in trouble.
If I was Sherman, I'd change Murphy name to the goddamn Murphy Cowboys right Fuck it. Murphy Cowboy.
See.
Yeah.
Roll Murphy.
Tell you, man. And they're gonna have all type of resources.
And
My thing
then,
is, if your child been sitting on the bench and you ever played for that man, you need to have your child at Murphy. It's so simple. Move your ass in Murphy Zone. It's round the corner from wherever you live at. If you live in Mobile, Murphy Zone is somewhere near your school.
That motherfucker is everywhere.
Telling you. Murphy got a zone in every part of Mobile. And then I just rolled by the school today. I ain't see nothing but for rent signs. Everywhere I went around Murphy today. For rent. That picture I took today while the little kids out there training, man. So many folks up there. Boy, so many folks up there with that track, y'all. Ooh. So many people up there with that track, man. Oh man, they teach them how to run, everything. They teaching the kids how to run. Tell me.
and then get what the crazy part is, Coach.
What you
He
got?
gonna get them players in there too.
The players gonna want to go. See, there's a difference from getting recruited. Somebody calling you. The people gonna be calling him. The people gonna be bringing their kids to Murphy.
You gotta think of what he got already. He got
Man, it's gonna be reverse recruitment.
Look, bro, Sherman probably had the most packed out puck ball the last 2-3 years.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
So that means from ages 4
man,
to 12, he got a lock on.
No way in the hell your son should be playing for Sherman. For real. Everybody talking about they're a single parent and all that shit. Your kid need to be over there playing for Sherman. Because you talking about somebody that came through the streets that really can teach your kid about life.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Man, it's all kind of lessons that man can teach your kid. So they won't have to go down them paths. How many Alabama games Murphy football team gonna miss this year? Man, come on, man. Shit. Man, they might have a damn 10 up there with an M on it. I mean, a Murphy 10 up there. Shit. For real. How many alumni from Murphy went to Alabama? Man, y'all better make some sense around here. Man, we gotta start making sense. Shit, we gotta start making some sense around here. Man, come on, man. And you ain't talking about somebody who just gonna hoop and holler and cuss your kid out. You talking about somebody that gonna have enough patience. Hey, man, what you doing? Man, this how you do this. I saw the man in action, how he coached. He appreciate his former coach, Curvin Lane, giving him a chance when he was the principal down there at Williams. Gratitude is your attitude. See, some of these coaches walk around like, boy, they're the best thing since sliced bread. That man was humble. That man didn't hoop and holler, and he talked. And they was running back by committee with a bunch of young kids that year. Come on, man. That was the first time I seen Taj Overton. Shit. Telling you now. I'm trying to see it, man. Man, it's chestnut chuckles, man. I'm gonna tell you this. A couple years ago, they put Mr. Cunningham on leave by this time a couple years ago. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if the principal at Viger don't go on leave or something. For them not to name a coach, the principal at Viger might be going on leave.
Don't tell me. But you said a mouthful then.
Principal at Viger might be going on leave, y'all. The last time when Cole McKinney got fired like this, they won't let them hire nobody. And then that man got put on leave by this time of the year. Oh, I hope that ain't what's gonna happen. But y'all, I got a big feeling that's what's about to happen. Because that year Viger was the last school to hire somebody. Let's get the coach on. Wake up, coach.
Wake up, coach.
What's going on with you, man?
Oh, man, what a beautiful day in the neighborhood over there off of Fulton.
Tell you, for real, man. Man, them folks done hit a home run, Jeff.
Grand slam, walk-off.
I'm telling you, and walked around the damn place. Shit, he ain't have to run. Just goddamn look. Just walk all the way to first, second, third. And
to walk it out trap and took over our trap, KT.
Yeah. Man, y'all
took over.
Y'all remember how King Griffey Jr. had that swag and he just watched it leave and kind of strut to first base?
Man, come on.
Same way.
Damn, Murphy did that shit.
That's a slap.
Sanderson don't hit a home fucking run.
That's a slap to Vigan blood.
Yeah, that's a slap to Vigan.
Hey, somebody's high-fiving it. If they know anything about the Sherman Shake, they try their best to do one.
I'm telling you. Shit, Jeff gave y'all the clue the other day when he said shake. He gonna be doing it now. End zone dance. He tried to tell y'all that.
I put on one of your posts, Roll Tide. They thought I was talking about Willie Gaston, though.
Willie Gaston.
I love old Willie,
too. Boy, I tell you. Man, come on, man.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought Sharon Williams, the damn all-time, the state's all-time lead rusher forever, for over 20 plus years, would be at Murphy?
I wouldn't be surprised with DeMarco McNeil, the head of the defense coordinator. I wouldn't be surprised.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised who go down there.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised. Roosevelt Patterson, the O-line coach.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Hey, maybe David Palmer would be the wide receivers coach.
Or the OC. For real.
Or the OC, yeah.
Man, come on, man. This shit's chestnut checkers, man.
The deuce is loose, the first one.
Golly, I bet you this team gonna have no damn park ball coach over there that don't know shit. Man, I bet you that. Some of these folks got park ball coaches over there, the motivators of the team. And they wonder why they can't win no damn state championship. Man, come on, man. He gonna show you how to do it, man. And when y'all kids start going over there, don't be hating. Man, I'm gonna turn them in for recruit. Man, you better do better.
Man, yeah, that's just recruiting for what? Because they wanted to play for a former Tiger Cowboy.
Man, come on, man.
Viger might have well hire a park ball coach though.
I'm telling you, for real.
That don't think gonna better work with the principal.
At least they have job security.
I'm telling you.
They just come over there in the evening.
Might have to clean up the back halls and shit every Mondays and Thursdays and some bullshit or mop a floor or something. I don't know.
I don't know what be going on, man.
Or have 6 classes.
Man, that should be crazy. Man, I'm telling you. Man, I couldn't have dreamed bullshit Murphy finna have a bunch of park ball coaches. Well, shit, they gonna know what they doing if he do have them. Shit. He might go get the right ones to come help him.
It might be guys that'll listen and do whatever he says.
It ain't gonna be much, man, if you get players. Some of these schools got 3 and 4 star kids and can't win. Ain't no fucking way I'll be. Like, Jeff, ain't no way in the hell I wouldn't be in Birmingham every year if I had 3 and 4 stars.
Yeah.
These folks be bragging about how many kids, man. Come on, man. How many kids they got signed and goddamn can't win a playoff game? What's your playoff record? I don't give a damn what your regular season record. Tell me your playoff record. Tell me. Dang, how many games Cole McKenzie won? 9?
Shit. Yeah.
Went back to the playoffs.
8? He won 8.
No,
8 playoff games. Some of these people ain't won 8 playoff games in 10 years.
They played Hanley the first round or the second round that year?
First round. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went to Hanley that year. Hanley beat them. And Hanley still say, Coach said, shit, I don't know how the hell we beat Viking. And everybody thought the man was joking. That man said that shit at the Super 7 press conference. I'll never forget that shit long as I live.
That man said that word about the first round game. I don't know how we made it out the first round.
Damn, Q said it. Damn, I've been waiting on somebody to say it.
Oh, yeah.
No, he got a lock. Made 4 to 12. He got him locked.
Man, come on, man. I ain't never mistreated no kids, man. That man ain't never mistreated no kids. Them kids gonna be hauling ass to go to Murphy. And the parents gonna be rushing their ass down. Shit, he might have more parent support than any school down here.
I'm waiting to
Murphy
see
might have more parent support, y'all, than any other school down here. I'm talking about any other school down here.
Can you imagine meet the coach night? Oh, can you sign some of my Alabama stuff, Coach?
Come on.
I got this for little Johnny before he was even born. Now he's going to play ball for you. We don't mind him sitting out a year.
Tell you, JV team gonna be good as hell. For all the ones that everybody gonna be trying to turn in.
Wait a minute. Coach. Did I hear you just say the coach at the Super 7 said he don't know how we beat Lions?
Yeah, the man said
made it out the first round.
Man, come on, man.
When Mix and Jermaine first got the Viger, that was about their 4th week there. And Handler beat them what the score was? 20-13 or 20
somewhere down up in that line. That man said, I still don't know how
the hell we beat Viger.
That man didn't even answer the question about the team they're about to play. Man said, I'm just happy to be here. I still don't know how we beat Viger.
Hey.
Well, I can't make this up on a Wednesday. I'm telling you. Q said
that book. Yeah, that nigga have a hell of a book to write now, boy. That nigga finna write a goddamn Harry Potter.
Man, come on, man.
Oh my!
He need a film too, goddamn. I'm telling you,
they have a reality TV show and everything, man.
I'm telling you, Murphy with no lights, goddamn.
Man, y'all, hey, y'all crazy as hell if y'all think ESPN ain't finna be down here this summer.
Come on, man.
SEC Network probably call 5 bombs.
This the story of the year. This gonna be the story of the year.
Mobile going on the map for real.
He's 90 years old now. He'll at least be on a Skype or whatever you call it. You know what I mean? Like a FaceTimes. Gene Stallings giving a motivation speech.
Man, on the same year that Ben Harris going to the Hall of Fame.
On the same year.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. Ben ain't gonna live over there with Sherman.
But what you say?
Ben ain't gonna be wherever Sherman is. How many Sherman teammates gonna come play coach with? Man, he might have a 30 man coaching roster over there. You know he ain't gonna turn nobody away. Man, that man give you the shirt off his back, man. Shit. You gonna find too many reels. He ain't gonna talk behind nobody back. He definitely ain't gonna talk about nobody. All he gonna do is split facts, and a lot of people can't stand it.
They hate it.
Yeah, they hate it. They gonna hate it.
Well, Homeboy Network died again.
The Homeboy Network, boy, I'm talking about, boy, you can rest them in peace right now.
I'm telling you.
But the Homeboy Network, been exposed and put in a box. Because all of them working together now.
Meanwhile, Viger coach still in middle school right now, goddamn. That nigga still in middle school. We waiting, goddamn. We waiting on that nigga to develop.
Tell you. We don't even know who the damn coach. Man, how the hell Viger don't get the first choice? Goddamn, UMass, Fate Academy, LaFleur, and Murphy. Viger the only one holding the damn question mark. Boy, hey, y'all, it's like goddamn the damn cakewalk at school. Everybody goddamn get the seat, and Viger the one standing up at the end. Shit.
Man,
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
This shit crazy, man. I would have never dreamed it. Ain't nobody that big of a Viger diehard to think that now they ain't getting behind every day. When they the only school down here, Red Elephant Club still gonna pull the bag on the way to Murphy. I'm telling you.
He right. He right. He is right, man. So right.
The name alone would, man, come on, y'all. It's gonna bring some kids.
Man, money ain't gonna be. You know, people talking about money. Money's not a problem. Not any problem.
Somebody
gonna be getting anonymous donations.
Hey Jeff, somebody just texted me Terry Curtis to Viger.
Man, I've been hearing that. I heard it since before he was gonna quit. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Terry Curtis coming out of retirement to take Viger, his dream job.
Yeah, his dream job.
He said, "Hey, I can see Curtis going up there. Well, you know what they say, you can't beat them, join them."
Hey, you know Terry Curtis telling the white right now, baby. You know I always told you if I got me goddamn 50 blacks, you know what I'm gonna do. you get Terry Curtis 50 black kid.
Hey, he says they said I can't win a 5A state championship. Watch.
Terry Curtis, y'all put me in 6, so y'all win that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Only thing I need is a real weight room.
Yeah. Let's just hire like a new team.
Is Viger the only school without a field house?
Yeah, man. If the Flow got one now, yeah, Viger on the one.
Yeah, the Flow got a field house.
Yeah.
Man, like the winningest school down here doesn't have one.
Hey, we got the foundation though. We got the foundation.
Oh yeah, boy, they still got the slab out there.
We got the foundation.
Still talking about
it. The foundation held up 20 years.
Tell you.
Golly.
Bob was at the school that night when the damn walls of the field house fell down during the hurricane.
Man.
Me and Mr. Belter heard that shit. That shit shook the damn school. But Viger was a shelter back then. But we went down the back hall and looked out there and saw the damn whole building. Damn.
Man. I wish I was the Coke man then.
Tell him. Well, I tell you.
Hey, the Coke man made millions during that time.
Well, I'll tell you, for real.
They're gonna go over a lot of folks' head right there, Joe.
Yeah.
They're gonna go over a lot of folks' head.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, Coke man made all that goddamn money.
See. Damn.
Yep. They have all kind of extracurricular things going on.
Man.
There'll never be another coach get away with all that. ever.
Hey,
No Dodge was
boy.
a superintendent then, man.
Man, them folk hauled off the bricks and the damn scrap metal. Boy, I'm telling you,
Everything.
boy, I ain't gonna never get that. I just can't get it, man.
Oh man. I can see people know back then in Dodge or something. People be like, it's just the way things are down there. I'm not messing things up.
I'll tell you.
You know, y'all, I heard the rumor that one of the schools messed up the ACT test. Must be Viger. Because, Viger didn't submit no name for the coach today. The school board just approved Sherman today. So no name was submitted from Viger. Viger must be the school that the ACT, they had problems with the ACT test being administered. Viger must be the school. And you remember by this time, at the same time they put Mr. Cunningham on leave. He never went back to Viger after that. Ms. Annette said it's Viger. Look at that shit though.
You about to lose your job.
You about to lose your job.
And I don't wish that on nobody, but you got to be right with these kids.
Damn. Viger can't even give out the damn test. Can't hire the coach and can't. Boy, I swear, boy.
That means it's some unethical shit going on.
They say Dr. Brackens went crazy down at the school board, down at the central office. And she don't go crazy about nothing, Jeff, but them damn academics. They say she went crazy down there.
Right. Sorry, I had to put it that.
Told you worry about athletics too much.
She tried to blame so. Oh Lord.
Always.
Gotta have a fall, man.
Some folks up there need to go. Never should have been there.
At the bottom. Sometimes you at the bottom and don't know it.
Damn.
You think shit from the roll, shit right there on you.
That's crazy, man.
Come on, motherfucker, man.
Ooh, Miss Chapman with the quote of the night besides that Red Elephant Club.
Baker High, Scott. Yeah.
Got them a good one.
Maybe he hadn't signed the paper. Maybe we could just get him.
It's gotta be crazy as hell, man. And them folks can't even give out the damn test. Yeah, Miss Johnson just said.
Bullshit. He's like,
and they just said, Miss Annette just said it was Viger. Dang. Kind of guess I get tonight, y'all. Two things you can't get away from: reaping what you sow and dying. God dog. Boy, I tell you. They say Dr. Bracken blew a gasket. And I know for a fact the only thing she ever blew a gasket about is them academics. Somebody messed up. And somebody gonna pay for it. Somebody gonna be reprimanded for it.
Oh yeah.
Consequences and repercussions.
And then at one of the schools, they say the principal picked the teacher of the year. They say the teacher didn't even pick the teacher of the year.
Oh yeah, I heard that too. Buddy.
Boy, I tell you. And y'all, these are schools first. I want everybody to understand that football is extra. It's an extra curricular activity. That means the school can go without it. I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. My Saint Bernard that told me all this stuff going on down at the central office, confirmed that one of the high schools is gonna combine a middle school to their building next year. So we're gonna have two high school with middle school buildings on the same campus.
Oh my.
Yep. I'm telling you, man. I tell people this, man. What's done in the dark comes to the light. And Warren know this, man. We got people that we know in high places too. You know what I'm saying? I can go all the way to Montgomery. You know, we need to find out what's going on. I can get information from the central office in Mobile and Baldwin counties, Washington County, Clark County. I know people in all those offices. So at the end of the day, white and black. So, man, I be trying to tell people this. A lot of people hang themselves because they think they're getting away with everything. And these people been monitoring these people the whole time. And everybody think, man, oh man, we doing this, we doing that. Man, come on, man. What if all the ACT scores at Viger don't count? Because they said at the particular school, and Ms. Annette confirmed it was Viger, that some of those scores won't count. Come on, man. Now the kids matter, Jeff. Now all of a sudden the kids matter. But the kids ain't matter a couple months ago.
Okay.
All kids don't matter.
I keep telling people that, man. All these kids don't matter, man. Kids don't matter. Folks don't give a damn about them kids. Them folks just doing whatever they want to do. What if what they told you was wrong, KT? Nah, not from this source. This source said the people didn't even submit a coach today. Because if they would have submitted a coach, the school board probably would have approved it. Or they might want to let them submit a coach. That part.
They probably say you submitted too many coaches the last 10 years.
Man, come on, man.
You submitted that.
And this junk that got too deep. We got players. It's players at Viger, shopping themselves around to other schools. It's let it all out Monday. But ain't nobody worried about Viger getting no coach.
Hey, yeah, I don't put people business out there, but yeah, I get a lot of calls. Motherfuckers shopping. All of them are.
Yeah, man, as soon as some people can find some houses, it's over with. It is. Hey.
We got people telling other people, man, don't leave, man. Don't leave if we come over to y'all school. Oh, okay.
Crazy.
What did you say? Don't leave till we come over to y'all school?
No, don't leave if we come over to your school.
Oh, that's why they leaving. If it's the
But everybody think everything roses. You know, everybody think that, you know, everybody get a dozen roses every time they show up for school. You know.
It ain't nothing but a handful of players that can leave and go to any school and start. And that's any school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. And don't be surprised if some of the Viking kids end up at Murphy. I said it tonight. Don't be surprised. Oh, they ain't gonna win if they go to Murphy. All right now.
Shit, let enough of them get over there.
Yeah. Let enough of them get over there, and not only that, but it's going to be bigger than knowing that you could. And it's not a knock or anything. It's just proof of what's going on. Does Cottage Hill Christian have a winning record? No, they don't. But can you get recruited and go to school there? Yeah, you can.
Yep.
So that whole you got to play for a winning program. No, you just got to be good as hell.
Let Sherman get a kid that's good enough to go to Alabama. They are already on campus, enrolled.
Has ultimate connections.
If Sherman get 10 players with playoff experience this year, he can make the playoff.
Yeah. And he'll have full support of whatever he needs. He's going to get
and for all the black people out there think he can't get white kids, you have been fooled. You are the weakest link.
Alabama.
Don't be surprised if AJ McCann be over there with him.
Right.
Hey, nah. Why Viger didn't go that route?
Man, Viger don't know what route to go. Just like Antoine Scott said earlier, people. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to his statement. I gotta go back to. I think that's the comment of the night, Gil. But Antoine Scott said, hold on, let me see if I can find it. People don't want to go there because of what happened to the last coach. They scared to leave their job because they might be one and done at Viger.
That's right. I said a long time ago, you better find out what happened to the last two security guards. So nobody know what happened to them.
Yeah, I heard there was talk all across the state if they would do that to a man that brought him back, you know, and won a state, embarrassed, had the most, I mean, and being on the winning side of it, but, you know, the most embarrassing, lopsided win, embarrassing for the other team that got the crap kicked out of them, but 4A history, you know, then, I mean, and then he takes you to only lose to basically the Montgomery Catholic. They're a great team. They're an all-time great team. Freshman quarterback, that kid's going to be one of the top quarterbacks in the nation for 2028. He's top freshman Southeast as far as I'm concerned. Seen him with my own two eyes a couple of times this year. And, man, I'm telling you, that to be your only loss. And it's like I said, and Warren, I don't know if you feel this way or KT, but the truth of the matter is, man, Viger would have had to been perfect and play out of their mind and like almost have perfect blocking or something, you know what I mean? And every kid have grade out 100. They weren't better than that other team.
Exactly.
Coaching really wasn't going to help them any because they just weren't better than that other team.
My thing is this, and one of the local schools gave Montgomery Catholic the game plan for Viger.
I don't know why that happens down here so much. You know what I mean? It's like we want to see other teams and be like the villain of like, oh, I'll give you all the information you want to know. I know everything about these kids. I'd rather you win a stranger.
Uh-oh. Coach Goose said, get me on the show this week. I'm on spring break. Maybe be in Mobile area Thursday. We gonna get you on that now, Coach. Are you ready?
Okay. When the spring game is? When my spring game? April what?
April the 12th.
12th.
April the 12th. So we gotta get Coach on the show.
That's it.
You see if I can send him the link.
Hey, just see that comment real quick.
They say I thought Viger was getting Dearman.
Right.
They were getting Dearman great, but Threadgill said he didn't think he was the right man for the job.
Yeah, now we got a superintendent telling a school who they can hire for the football coach.
You know,
I ain't never.
Well, he go to thing. It might not be. He might just be stopping them. Period.
That's what I think.
Because you know, it's so much with it now. Boy, that's gonna be crazy. Think about that, y'all. I'm glad that was brought up. He might have been stopping them because they might not be finna go with. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I told you Callahan got put on leave this time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe more than football. Now that we're knowing about this, it may be because we can't be worried about that right now. We got bigger fish to fry.
Man, these folks better figure something out. These folks better figure something out.
Or maybe it was just this the only way I can flex my power. You getting out of hand.
Yeah. That's what I'm kind of thinking too, but man, you couldn't pay me a lot of money to go back to that crap. Golly. Be like, for what? Would 1 year probably be done? Why even go to try?
Well, see, you know, just like I say, it's somebody at the central office too.
Right.
I ain't gonna just throw the principal advisor under the bus. It's somebody or a couple of people down at the central office that's telling this person probably to use their power.
Yeah, and I wasn't talking about taking a chance at even being a head coach at Viger or something. I'm talking about to go become a teacher again in Mobile County Public School System. You couldn't pay me enough.
Wake up, Coach Gould.
What's going on, fellas?
Hey, Coach.
What up, Coach?
Evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Tell you, man. What you got going on, Coach?
And just been sitting here going through the computer and putting in information on some of these players. We're in the middle of spring practice, so it's been different.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Different but fun, put it that way.
Tell you. Well, I tell you.
I tell y'all one thing. I appreciate everybody down there in Mobile, man, especially some of the guys we've been getting from down that area. So we did very well so far in the area, and we're still trying to get more come in from the Mobile area. Players.
Oh man, that's big time, Coach.
Oh,
yeah. Y'all, we got head coach Chris Gould on here from Miles College tonight, hanging out with us.
What you think about your alumni brother, man, getting that Murphy job, man?
Oh man, and I heard about it today. I gave him a call and told him congratulations, and so I think to me, I think he'll do a good job. He's been around football for so long, especially helping so many kids down in that area, and I think he'll do a great job, and I'm sure he's gonna get a great staff in.
Boy, I tell you, man, that's huge. Boy, that's huge. Him getting that job. Cole, man, talk about the new trend. A lot of schools and colleges are hiring former NFL players. Talk about that trend, that you starting to see as well, with you getting hired.
Yeah, and And I think a lot of it going on is, you got a trend going, but you got a lot of guys that are getting in right now that for the most part, know football and know how to coach it. And so, and most important thing for a lot of schools, and that's what I'm talking to even some of my coaches, some of the coaches that's, at Division I, Division II, is that, it's about their recruiting, because when you're dealing with the recruiting side of it, you got these former players, you tend to get different guys. And that's one of the things I've done, now, since I've been at Miles College, because, I got, one of my coaches, played 13 years in NFL, Andre Smith. He's my O-line coach. So he's beefing up that line for us. And so it's going to be different. And I'm always joking about some of the guys he get in. And I joke him every day about guys he's picking up. And then I send him some. He's, dang, coach, you getting better guys than I get. So, but, it's just one of those things, when you go, I went to this coaching clinic, there's a lot of former players that I know that's in that space now. So, it's a trend that, a lot of schools, want a little bit more publicity coming to that program. And I think that's one of the things they're going for right now, because, that's a lot of things, especially, with, Coach Shea being at Miles College, then going in it, up at A&M, he did a great job. And then when I came in, I got a lot of support, and, Miles, the girl that does our public relations, we, for the first 2 weeks I was trending. So I had to ask her, I say, well, I don't know too much about that, but that means a lot of people watching me or something. She said, yes, that's what it is, Coach Good. So, I've been enjoying it. It's new to me, but I picked up real quick on it, some of the things to do, because a lot of things we do through the NCAA, through D2 is still the same as D1. It's just, little bit things here and there that we can do and we can't do. So, but it's different. We got some games in front of us. I know that.
How good it feel, coach, where you can just sit back and coach now, man. You ain't got to worry about being owner. You ain't got to worry about all the political stuff of having to do all that other stuff, man. How good that feel?
Man, you're talking about the weight off the shoulder, because you're trying to do everything, especially the prep school side of it, getting guys in, you're doing a lot of things yourself, trying to control everything, getting somewhere for them to stay and all that. And so, I kind of laugh at guys when they're talking about some of the issues you're having when you go to some of the schools and things you got to do. And I laughed about it. I said, man, nothing is harder than prep school. I don't care what it is. So, to me, it's kind of one of those things where I look at it and say, hey, whatever's going on, I can handle it. So, we got one or two other guys that I'm waiting, for the summertime to get in. But, we got a lot of guys in, staff in, and, we 2 weeks into practice. After spring break, we come back for another week and a half or two. Then we got spring game.
Man, if you out there in the comments, you got any question for Coach Good, put them in the comments and we'll ask him, if we have time. But Coach, talk about some of your players. Y'all done got a weekend of practice. Who are some of the kids that's kind of standing out right now?
Well, we got the quarterbacks we had back, from last year. One of them hurt. I think he got himself hurt mid-season or end of the season. So one starting quarterback, he's back, and then we got Anthony Mix Jr. He's there, and he just really started with us. He had to go through the process of getting a lot of things done from the field school, a lot of things with the sickle cell test. So all the guys, when they come into college, it's one of the things they have to do, and so it's just a lot of things he had to get done before he started practice. He started, and my quarterback coach loved him. So, he said he's a real smart kid. He's doing well. And so, I always take time every day to see him and talk with him and joking with him. So, he's settling in real good. He's going to be good. But, to be honest, we got a young team. We got a lot of guys left last year. We got on one start from last year's team that won the SIAC championship and win the second round. So, we kind of rebuilding, but we're doing a good job, like I said, getting a lot of guys in, and, guys from some D1 schools and D2 schools that we're hoping to come in, and some from JUCO as well. So, but, we're going we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We got a couple of D1 games this year, so it's gonna be a challenge for us. But I think we'll do okay.
So what's the biggest difference you see in film, far as when you get looking at a transfer portal guy and a high school guy?
And the one thing right now we're doing with the transfer portal, and the thing is that transfer portal guy, especially one that's playing, has played a couple of college games. Those guys that we know that's kind of ready. But you get a high school guy, the problem is a lot of time is that, you'll have some that pan out to be good, and some gonna be a deer in headlight in the game, because it's new to them. That the game from high school to college is tremendously different. So, and I saw that when I was from high school to college to the NFL. So we, each level you go to the lights are brighter. So that's one of the things we only scared about on some of the high school kids. Now, do we have some that I think will come in and play right off? I do. I think we got probably 10 guys that we think that come in and play this year, but we got to get some guys in that's in the transfer portal that we know that's going to be ready to go, because, if y'all look at it and y'all know this yourself, is that everybody, you got a lot of these college teams, D1 teams and D2 guys, they don't even look at high school guys now. They're going straight to the portal because it's a win now, because their job is on the line. And so that's a lot of things that they're doing. And I always tell coaches, hey, it's nothing against your player, but it's always a win now for these coaches. And I see it more now since I'm on this side of it, because, I started out, I want this high school guy. I want this high school guy. One of the coaches had been there for 30 years. He said, hey, listen, he said, with this new portal, he said, you're going to have to go into it. We lost a lot of guys. Do you want to win 2, 3, 4 years down the road, or you need to win some games this year? You better go in that portal and get these guys. See, because when you lose a guy that's transferring as a starter, or you lose a guy that's a senior, you got to replace that guy.
Yeah.
You got to replace him. So, and I get it every day from coaches sending it to me, asking me about high school kids. And I'm like, man, I like him, but we don't have any money for that. I get him as a walk-on, and and come in, he pans out, and then we he can play this year. But we're gonna have to get guys that's ready to play now.
Well, Coach, what kind of are you doing any camps or anything that these high school kids need to be coming to so they can, get in front of you compared to just sending a highlight film? How important is it getting in front of the college coaches these days if you're a high school kid?
But right now, what a lot of kids is going to happen, especially around spring, like in April, because April the 15th, the portal opens back up, and so that's what a lot of teams right now is waiting on college teams. So a lot of coaches out there, that's one of the things. A lot of them sending emails asking us about what I think about this kid, and I have to tell them always. I say, hey, portals open up on April 15th. We got to watch the kids that's in the portal right now. I'm sorry, but we'll make sure we keep them on the list. But one of the things we're getting ready to do, probably right after our spring practice on April the 12th, we're going to do an unsigned camp, and so we can see if there are some guys we can pick up out of there also. And then after that, we're going to probably have some of the guys we signed and some of the guys as juniors. And so we'll have a lot of people coming to the spring game that we already, tabbed out on our list to come. And so, it's going to be big because, Miles band, I think they're going to have a lot of high school band. They're going to fill up one side of the whole stadium. So, they supposed to be the number one HBCU band last year. And I think I've seen them 1 or 2 times. So I guess I get a chance to see what they're really about.
Man, I know that's the Coach. I'm gonna tell you this. Talk about that cafeteria, Coach. Y'all be in that cafeteria tearing it up, Coach. Being at a Division II school that got a cafeteria, how big is that, Coach?
Yeah, it is. One of the things everybody always look forward to. You have administration and everybody, and the people that's in the city. They count on Wednesday, and it's called Fried Chicken Wednesday, and it's chicken, fried chicken. They got candy yams, macaroni and cheese, collard greens. So they, when you come in there, they got the DJ going, everything. Bro, it's different. It's different. I know the first day I got there, I went in and on a Monday, and then on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and next time I come in, I looked up in the corner. I said, DJ over there playing, okay. And I went to looking around, line long, all outdoors, and They were like, it's fried chicken Wednesday, coach. I said, they were like, everybody's here. I said, okay, I see that now. But, it's kind of different. So, Andre Smith and I would laugh and say, "Ooh, what if we had this down to Alabama?" We just started laughing. I said, "Yeah, that would be different, wouldn't it?" kids have a good time, especially with the cafeteria. They do a good job there on campus.
Having Andre Smith on your staff from University of Alabama, how does that help you, coach, as a head coach? Having a guy that has all that expertise on your staff to help you on the collegiate level.
And I tell you, he's on the offensive side of it. I always have a lot of the linemen sending me film, and so what I do, I look at it and I send it to him, and I look at some things and I say, okay, I know what I think about it. Let me see what he's gonna say. And so after a couple of times sending it to him and he telling me different things, I said, okay, I see what he's looking at now. So I started sending things to him and I said, hey, this guy right here, feet slow as hands. And he's like, coach, you think you're our offensive lineman? I said, man, you need to talk to me last month about what you're looking at now. But I tell you, he's doing a good job. We got a lot of entire offensive line from last year is gone. So he got some young kids, that's still here that he's kind of teaching up and he's doing a good job. And, he got a lot of, good guys coming in right now, that we probably have enough that he's signed that really has played college football that we signed that he's going to bring in. So, I think we're going to be okay, especially on the offensive line side of it, from the quarterback position. And, we recruited 3-4 real good receivers. I'm still trying to get one down from the Mobile area, trying to make sure he's okay to come in. So if I get that one from that area, we'll be good. It'll be real good, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's one of Jeff's favorite players there.
Oh, yeah?
Jeff, hey, Jeff, you here?
Yeah, you talking about Tyreek Hill now?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I call it. I'm trying to see if I can make sure he's eligible and get him in.
Yep. Yeah, he's one of my all-time favorites, man. Just a heart of a lion. He's a great young man, for real. He is. Mm-hmm. That would be a dream come true for me, for him to play for somebody like you and y'all staff.
Oh yeah, I'm working on it, trying to get him in. So
good. I'm excited. I was hoping that could end up working out. I've been praying on it, so I'm just praying crossed and keep looking up.
Oh yeah.
What are questions you got for Coach Guru, Jeff? I know you probably got some.
I mean, you've about answered all the questions I had. He's got receivers coming, 4 good ones. I mean, you got Andre Smith. I mean, not only NFL experience, but at one time the nation's #1 recruit for left tackle. I don't think it gets any better than that as an offensive line coach. Basically told it the way it is, though, with the portal right now. And, it's kind of sad but true for these high school guys. So you really have to stick out like a sore thumb compared to, even back in our days with some top junior colleges. I mean, this 2020 kind of changed everything. And, eligibility for those kids and the extra years they got, or year. And, now everybody, they just pull from it. So, I mean, really got to stand out. And I think it's just people wonder, but when you hear it coming out of the mouth of a college head coach that's played in the NFL and at the University of Alabama, I mean, it's just, do you have anything else you could say out there? I guess that's my one question, Coach, to some of these kids that's trying their best to make it to college football, period.
Oh yeah, one of the things that when I get a lot of coaches or kids that sending me film, I always tell them just keep sending your film out, because you never know what happens after spring, meaning when April comes or in May, or if you have someone that's trying to offer you something right now, it's probably a pretty good idea if you go ahead and take it, because there's not that many chances for high. If you're not really a 4 and 5 star, it's hard. It is hard. And you all know just as well as I do, there's a lot of kids that's not 4 and 5 stars that just as good as 4 and 5 stars. But you got some college teams, they're looking at it that, they're not getting a 4 and 5 star, even some of the 4 and 5 stars they looking at, if they can get a transfer guy from a D1 school that's already playing, they even are bypassing that now. You know, and I thought maybe they're gonna take a 4 and 5 star. There are some colleges that have been recruiting only transfer portal guys. Only. That's it. I've heard coaches tell me that lately. I'm like, wow. I'm like, yeah. They say, yeah, you know, you might get that 4 or 5 star and then he's good, but he still might not be good enough to play on this level. But you know, when they told me that, I said, well, you have some, why don't you send them to me then, 4 or 5 star?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't get that chance.
I'm telling you, send the 4 5 stars over the miles. I'm telling you.
I'll make a star out of him, that's for sure.
That's all right.
You know?
What advice would you give? You know, it's a bunch of kids down here having success, football players, you know, running track and jumping and you know, quarterback from Spanish Fort, he jumped to 24-3 the other day.
Woo.
Yes.
That's good.
You know, last night, man, we was on here talking about that. Stuff like that puts you kind of in the front. You know, Blunt got kid out there, TJ Miller, running a 10-7. Fairhope got a kid that ran a 10-9 the other day. I'm telling you, man, it's some football players that's putting up great numbers with track. You know, are you looking at some of those type of speed guys, coach? You know, and athletic kids, you know, that's doing track and field.
Oh yeah, I'm always looking for kids, you know, especially the one that got speed, because that's one thing that on the field you can't replace, you know. And if they're a pretty good athlete and then, you know, they can run, and that's one of the things, you know, we're looking at, especially on the receiver side, you know, in skill position. Even some of the big guys that has pretty good speed and, you know, that's real strong. You know, I just picked up a kid, I think out of Louisiana we're looking at, and he's a 10, if I'm not mistaken, a 10-2, 10-3 kid, I think.
God, dog.
Yeah. So
I know Blunt got the kid out there with a 10-7.
Mm-hmm.
You know, TJ Miller. You remember him, coach?
Mm-hmm.
Over at Blunt. Good track guy. Definitely need to tell your track coach about him.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, for real, he can fly.
Track coach we had is from Linden, man. He was in the Olympics.
Wow.
Yeah, so you know he does a good job with a lot of guys. A lot of guys trying to get the speed down. He's helping a lot of those guys out as well. So, but it's, you know.
What about the kid, coach? You know, this right here gonna get touchy. What about the kids who think that I can go play 7-on-7 and that's all I'm gonna do in the spring, you know, before I get back with my team? You know, what advice would you give those kids who thinking that's gonna be the only thing that you have to do? Because you know, it's a lot on running the 7-on-7 and skipping over track, building up that speed. You know, what kind of advice you give the kids, you know, the ones who just running, you know, just only doing 7-on-7?
Yeah. Well, you know, with me, you know, either the ones that's running track or 7-on-7, and you know, either way, it doesn't bother me. My main thing is as long as they're getting something done, you know, from speed wise or football wise, because you know, when it comes to skill guys, you got to think about it. Receivers and they DBs, quarterbacks, and all that, they doing 7-on-7. It's competition for them. You know, it's still competition. There's a lot of guys now that's D1 guys. They're doing it, but the thing is, you know, they're doing the 7. A lot of time on 7-on-7, you know, they may meet 1 or 2 times out of the week. So yeah, they could be. You know, even if they're doing it in the summer, you know, because a lot of high schools are doing it now anyway if they're on school. So it don't, you know, it really doesn't faze me at all, you know, and I try to stay out of all that because, you know, that's not, because I always say that's not for me to say, you know, what they're doing, and, you know, because it's kind of touchy situation, and, you know, and I had a coach ask me about it the other day. I said, Coach, all I'm looking for is football players. I don't care if he goes. I don't care what he do. I don't care if he work at McDonald's and go run in the day and don't do nothing. I said, all we looking for at the end of the day is a football player. I said, with a good attitude. That's the bottom line. That's it, because they didn't have all that 7-on-7 when we played. We worked and worked and ran, went running on the football field all the time. But that's kind of, it's different with different schools, different coaches, and most coaches I've ran into, especially ones I talk to now, a lot of them like it either way, 7-on-7, or when it comes to the college side of it, it doesn't bother a lot of coaches. They fine with them 7-on-7 or running track. They like fine.
Coach, a lot of people don't know that your brother was the #1 recruit in the country. Pierre Gould, one of the fastest football players to ever play. Mm-hmm. Talk about, the stuff he used to do back there at that time, to help him with his speed. Up to he had world-class speed. Talk about that, Coach.
Yeah, Pierre doing this, with track season, he did that, but then once track season over, because he's running such good times in hurdles and 100 and 200, Pierre was going to different college meets, and I think he had to go over, and I don't know if it was Spain or somewhere one time to run. So that was something he did all summer long. When we were at school in Alabama, he ran the whole summer. That's just something he did. Once track season school was over, he was still running track. So
God, dog.
Yeah. So
what was he clocked in the 40, Coach?
Pierre, when I was a senior, Pierre was on the track team. Pierre ran a 4.2, was it 4.22? I think it was.
Yeah. and Coach, tell everybody what you ran back then.
Got me in the league was 4.32. Right. So I tell the kids right now when they talk about the time they run and what their vertical is, and so I was joking them one day, and I had to tell them, I said, man, I had a vertical of 43, and they was like, what? I said, I had a vertical of 43. I said, I ran a 4.32, and that's what got me in the NFL. I just went over to UAB pro day, and they had, Miles, I had 6 players for Miles, A&M, Alabama State, West Alabama, Sanford, UAB. So I had a lot of schools that's in the surrounding area that came to the camp. And so a lot of guys doing a vertical in 40, and, some of the guys I knew that was agents out there. And first thing I told 2 of the guys I knew that was agents, I said, well, that's one thing I can tell you. I said, if they a player that they sort of looking at, I said, they come out here and get a vertical above 40, and they run a 4.3, they got a good chance of making it. I said, they don't do that, and you're a skilled guy, it's not going to happen. That's because too many guys out there doing it. I said, then if they're not getting invited to the national combine when they just had, or, they're not going to come to their school and do it because they're here at UAB. I said, so you got a player and a skilled guy, receiver, running back, or DB, that's the goal they gotta do. That's what they gotta do.
God, dog.
You're so right.
I know Desmond Little from Viger was out there. He ran a 4.53, and he an edge, 6'6", 260.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. What college? UAB?
UAB.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah. Oh, he's a good looking kid too.
Oh yeah, he was on the 4x1 team when he was at Viger.
Oh yeah.
The state championship 4x1 team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So all of it go together, Coach. That's what I be trying to, tell everybody. All of it goes together. It's really no wrong route to go. It's really what fits you.
Oh yeah.
As an individual.
Because you have some kids just not gonna run track, and they just gonna, they want to do the 7-on-7. Matter of fact, I love going to 7-on-7 camps. There's one, this coming Saturday, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it to it. But in the area, I get a lot of, the
one in Panama City.
He's always calling me and saying, "Hey man, we got 7-on-7. We got some kids coming, on 7-on-7. You need to look at." So.
Yeah. But man, I'm telling you, man, it'd be a lot of competition out there at those 7-on-7, and I'm starting to do the track officials over here. So, man, I'm at these track meets, and man, it just blows me away. Like Tank Jones threw a 55 in the shot, #1 linebacker in the country. Stuff like that.
Where's he from? What school?
St. Paul.
St. Paul's. St. Paul.
Okay.
That's the one Alabama did the article talking about we must get him. They did
The
an article.
linebacker?
Oh yeah. Yeah. St. Paul.
Wow.
Linebacker. And then you know Tudor boy, his sons.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all his sons. And Cole, he got one in JUCO.
Oh, do he?
Yeah, down at Mississippi Gulf Coast. Safety, 6'4".
What?
Yeah, Mississippi Gulf Coast.
First year?
No, well, next year gonna be his second year. He's gonna be a second year pick.
Okay. So he'll be coming out after next year.
Yeah.
This season.
Might be coming out this season if somebody call him.
Yeah, there's a couple of kids from the Mobile area that's down in the JUCO that some of them should have been the second year this year unless they had a red shirt year. I think there was some kids from Blunt, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
There's two of them.
Yeah. Oh, Jerry Brand, all them was down there at Mississippi Gulf Coast.
Yeah, I got some of them coming this year. Hope I can get out of there in JUCO this year. So there's some down in the area.
Coach, you got some big games coming up. Coach, we ain't even talked about your big games you got on the schedule this year. Talk about them classic games y'all got.
And our first one is Labor Day at the Box, man. We're playing in Canton, Ohio, playing Virginia Union. It's a Labor Day game, Sunday game, as a matter of fact, at the Hall of Fame game that we're doing. It's the ESPN NFL Network game that we're doing. Because our conference, we won the conference, and then Virginia Union won their conference. So we're playing them, and then we're playing September the 27th against Morgan State at the Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. We're playing up in that area. So that's kind of be a fun game for me because I've already called the Indianapolis Colts and let them know that I'm coming. So I think that so I called the defensive back coach. He's still there. And, he's like, oh, I'm not going to miss that one. I got to make sure I see you. So, and I got some of my friends that I played NFL ball with that I've spoken with and told them about the game. And they all of them was like, oh, I'm definitely coming to that game. Give me that date so I can get a hotel right now. So it's gonna be big, and we got some of y'all, some of the parents from down that area coming down.
Okay.
Talked with Jaden Campbell dad today about it, and he was like, "Oh man, I've been in Carolina that day, but I am making sure I'm coming right on over to Indianapolis."
A lot of people don't know who Jaden Campbell dad is. That's Mr. Campbell, the blues singer. Son is on the team up there at Miles. I'm telling you, boy, y'all better get up there. I already know Coach gonna have a concert. You gonna have one of those blues concerts up there.
Hey, try to any kind of way help us get money.
Telling you.
Yeah.
God, dog. Tell you, boy. Man, that's just crazy, man. And man, it's crazy. And a lot of people like, man, I know they're like, oh, they got Mr. Campbell's son. I'm telling you, man, just a great time to be at Miles. I'm telling you, man, we got a lot of Miles alumni.
And James a good kid, he went to Tuskegee because I didn't know his dad was at Tuskegee. He told me that's where he went to Tuskegee. So I spoke with him today about it, and he was like, "Man, I'm so happy with you." And so like I told him, I said, "Man, I said, don't worry, he got out of line. I got you." He's, "Oh, you got my permission." So, but he's a little bit different, man, than he was at Tuskegee because one of my coaches that was his DB coach. He's my defense coordinator now, and he was just talking about a lot of the things that he was doing. I said, "Well, don't worry about it. He's not gonna be the same. I can tell you that." And I said, "Not with me." I said, "We can get that." I told his dad. I said, "Oh, I got him for you." He said, "Thank you so much." I said, "I got him." He said, "Well, you got my permission, whatever."
Coach Hollis just joined the coach. Hey, Coach, you got some questions for Coach Good? I know you probably do.
Oh man, first I'd like to say, how you doing today, sir?
Man, good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, man. It's good to see you on the show. Congratulations once again for being named a head coach of a prestigious institution. and being able to carry that mantle and that flag, man. I only got one time I can't look at what you're doing, man. That's probably that second week of the football season. When y'all make that trip to Montgomery.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I asked the AD they were doing. I said, man, why you keep getting me on these D1 games? These D1 teams. I said, we are D2. So, it kind of load us up again next year. I said, now, if y'all going to move us to D1, I said, make sure you have the budget so we can get a lot of these D1 players.
Well, y'all definitely make a great case when y'all do see the D1 programs, and that has set y'all up to be in the conversation, I think and believe, to
Oh,
start
yeah.
making that transition, especially when you start seeing over in the MEAC on that East Coast region, how it's kind of falling apart a little bit because some of those schools are talking about dropping down to D2, while we're here in Alabama making a case for taking some D2s up to D1.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's it. When we play Morgan State, they're in the MEAC. So that's we playing in the September the 27th game that we
Right.
play. So, and I think it'll be, they're a real good team. I think we'll make it real competitive for them. I think we can surprise people this year.
Oh, yeah.
What you got, Warren? I see you done made it back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm back on here, man. Man, I ain't got too much nothing else.
I'm telling you, man, we got to get our questions, man. We'll get too many college coaches on here. We'll get too many coaches that we allow to come on here anyway.
Hey, look, he the hardest one to interview when you talk to him every other day.
I'm telling you.
He the hardest one to interview.
How did you got anything else, Jeff?
I mean, I don't talk to Coach Good every day, but I talk to y'all every day. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, what you want me to ask? How's recruiting been? You want me to ask them the same thing CBS and Fox asking them? Like, come on, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
It really ain't too big of the ins and outs when they get to that college game, man. It is what it is at that point.
You're right. You're right about that because, well, I tell you, and we talking about that transfer portal, and that's one that, like I said earlier, I'm like, man, sometimes a lot of the high school kids are good players, and then you just have to let them know, so man, we just don't have it to where, we can really sign you because we're trying to get that, getting the transfer portal, because it's about us winning, we got to
Right
get guys
now.
that's ready.
Yeah, microwave generation.
Man, yes.
Question is makes one of the quarterbacks up there. He battling.
Mm-hmm. He gonna be good.
Tell me, we gotta get up there and get some footage. Sure, we gotta get to practice.
Yeah, you gotta get on up that highway.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, Cole Good, me and Cole Hollins be doing track now.
Yeah, he
track a
trying to go to
6-day a week
Birmingham
job
anyway.
for us, boy.
He trying to go to Birmingham anyway, so.
I'm trying to do the track meet in Coleman this year.
Yeah, he trying to do I want to go to Gus Shaw, he want to go to Cub, and I'm like, man, cut it.
Can y'all talk about mixing academic money with athletic money? How does that work, Coach? Mixing the academic money with the athletic money. How important is for a kid to be academically eligible?
Yeah.
With high GPAs and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, and that's one of the things we talk to a lot of kids when they come in, because naturally you're gonna have the FAFSA, and then you have the athletic money that we give them, but because one of the things only we can do, we have like 36 scholarships a year that we can give out, compared to some of the other D2 schools, they're a lot lower than we are, but when you're dealing with the academic side of it, ours start at least a 2.9 up to when you get above the 3 something, you got different levels, from where you can get a $10,000 academic scholarship, or you can get a $20,000. Then they're going to add another one onto it now, which is president's scholarship. That we don't know how much that's going to be. So we got a guy that's within the college, that handles a lot when it comes to the academic side of it. That we're just give the kids information to them, and he'll run and say, hey, this type of money we can give them. But now one of the things that a lot of the kids are not doing, and I tell them all that's coming to me now is that one first thing, and I know you all have heard this too, right? You don't have to take the ACT test and SAT, because it's not required. No, it's not required, but if you want to get more academic money, you better take it, because that's what some of your money.
Say that again for the people all the way in the back door, because somebody didn't hear you.
Yeah, because you don't. A lot of them, they tell you no, it's not required. It's not. But the thing with us and most schools, just like we got kids coming in, perfect example. One of the guys from Viga, Bush, his ACT and his GPA is high. He's gonna get a full just because of all of that. But a lot of his money is coming from the ACT test that he took. And I got what it was. It had to be above the, if I'm not mistaken,
28, 29.
He's above the 24, 25 or something like that. So he has a lot of money coming to him. And so, when you talk about that, man, and if you just gonna go off your GPA part of it, that's good. But like I say, the ACT and SAT, you get more money. So that's why I always tell kids, go ahead and take that, because a lot of if you was at a D1 school, because a lot of times what they gonna do is say, okay, yeah, his GPA, his GPA is above 2.5, he's gonna be good. Whereas in D2 is 2.2. So it's different. D2 is 2.2, and you go with the D1 is 2.5. So if you get a kid in and he has it above 2.5 and he got a I'm gonna say 20-some, 22, 23 on ACT, you're getting academic money as well. So it's, and when it hit me is when I got there and one of the guys was talking to me about it, and they said, hey, did you take the ACT? And that's one of the things we harp on right now. Take that ACT, even though they're saying you don't have to have it, but it's worth having it because you don't know what other money, some more money could come from.
Man, that's crazy. Now, Coach, just hearing that, and KT, you was there that day. It put a little more pressure on me to realize how important we really were in that moment to be talking to the kids about the ACT at LaFleur that day.
Mm-hmm.
And when Dr. Williams asked us to speak to them the day before they took the test, because I really didn't know that they were really steering the kids away from taking it, because it's not a test that they have to take anymore.
Yeah, and it's not, but it's like, and I was the same way then when I got the job, and I went to looking at everything and talking with the academic guy. He was telling me about, hey, they get more money if they got ACT score, because that's coming from the college now. Now the college would say, yeah, you don't have to do it. So, a lot of kids, if you're not in the sports side of it, then yeah, you don't have to. But if you're on the sports side of it, it's crucial that you do take that ACT or SAT score.
Absolutely.
That is, y'all. Mm-hmm. We getting firsthand information tonight. Because Coach, man, you've been down here, man. It's a lot of kids down here that know how to play football.
Oh, yes.
Which is a good thing. But when it comes to time to start getting scholarships, what are some of the things that you guys look at for as the recruitment side? Because a lot of people think, oh, because I go to this certain school, it's gonna help me go, get a scholarship. What can the individual kid do that's not at one of them superior schools do to help get recruited? What advice would you give?
Well, one of the things that I know we kind of do as coaching, naturally we're gonna look at film, and then we look at, then we're gonna say, okay, let's see what his GPA is. Let's see, if they're taking the ACT, because a lot of that helps us a lot. We have especially help the kid, because on a scholarship money that we give him, and then we trying to put a package together when it comes with the academic side of it as well. And then, they want to look at, one of the things, we fall into a lot is that a lot of kids, trying to make sure, they played, and injury wise, because, we just got a kid in that we end up picking up, gave him money, and we did the field school. The next thing we know, he got to have shoulder surgery, so. But this is the thing: is in that scholarship package that if you coming in, you got an injury, that scholarship is voided. So that's one thing kids need to know. So if you come in, because it's a year-to-year thing. So you come in and it really ain't, really it's not even got anything to do with performance. Even though in the coach's mind it is. The thing is, you coming in and you being late for practice, don't show up on time, don't go to class, don't go to weights. All that factors in to the where you can lose your scholarship coming next year.
Oh yeah.
So and that's one of the things that we've been talking about as coaching staff, because we got a couple of them on the team right now that's scholarship money that we document that, hey, they might not have it next year. We're gonna replace them. So
Baby,
I'm keeping it.
we paying you to do some work.
You don't show up. You don't want to see what happens.
A lot of people need to hear that though, y'all. A lot of people need to hear this. Yeah. Because a lot of people feel like, oh, I can do whatever I want to do once I get on that scholarship. But man, it's almost like showing up to a job every day.
Man, that's what belong to the institution.
Man, you giving them money, they better show up, but they better show the practice on time. They better go to weights. They better go to class. I'm talking about, it's a list of everything. and what you got to realize, we document all this. We have to.
Man.
See, because then we're gonna try to get guys that want to do all of that, because you get kids, a lot of kids, don't understand weight room and on the field and classroom all go together. And then if we get naturally gonna have kids as knuckleheads gonna do things, on campus being disrespectful. That's another thing. That we'll get rid of before we'll send you home.
It was something I wanted to ask. I can't think of it right now. But it has, okay. Just say y'all offer a kid. What's the window that y'all pretty much get those kids to commit, committable offers and non-committable offers? Do you what's the difference between that, Coach? I know you probably don't do the non-committable offers. I know you probably, if I offer you, I want you to commit.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Talk a little bit about that, Coach.
Yeah, we get a kid that we know we want. We offer it to them, and we just say if we hold it all up to that signing day, and if they don't sign, then we'll go on to the next guy. Because a lot of time by that time that date hits, they gonna, they ain't decided what they gonna do anyway. So we don't, I sit around, because once we offer, if we're gonna offer them, that means we really want them. So we're gonna be patient with it. But we're gonna have other kids too. We're looking at. So it happened this year. With all the kids we signed in February, we end up getting 85% of the kids we wanted, which is big. Because we were going in thinking, oh, cool, we'd be good. We get 50 or 40%. We got 85% of those kids. So, which was very good. So, that freshman class that we have coming in, we're going to, we end up signing 23 of them. We're going to probably have, I'm going to say at least half of them probably will start. And I think play well. So,
Coach, one of your first people that you went after was Anthony Mix Jr. Mm-hmm. How big was it knowing that players like that were still available?
Man, that was big.
Being at that level.
Man, that was big. When I first got in the door, I think within the first day or two, I heard about it. I said, "Oh, no brainer, y'all want him." I said, "When can he get here?" hey, for being down on them years, I know, especially knowing his dad and everybody. I was like, "Oh yeah, man, I've seen him play. I don't. You don't have to show me no film or anything. And the thing is, I know he was a good kid. That's what I know. So
Yeah.
he and I, every day when I see it, me and him talk. So
Man, that's big, man. How having people like me and a couple more people down here in this area, with the recruitment side, how does that help your budget having these type people that you don't have to buy a subscription for this or buy a subscription for that? People that you trust in this recruitment game to help you. How
Yeah,
big
man.
is that?
I'm telling you, that's big, man. With y'all, with y'all being down there, especially when I first got the job, I was like, man, I got several I can call down there about some of the players. I don't, somebody give me a name, all I can do is just call you, Warren, whoever. Be like, tell me about this kid. Hey, I don't have to look at no film. I don't have to do nothing. I already got everything I need to know. I don't need to know nothing else about it. I said, because y'all give me everything from what he done in high school, his family, his everything. So,
oh yeah,
so I'm good with it because naturally we had one of the coaches on the staff that's no longer with us on some of the kids, that he was trying to get, and I think he probably got 2 or 3 of the kids, and I think he sort of wanted, but we didn't go hard at it, but he ended up signing them, but. And I laughed about it. I was telling the coaches, I said, yeah, he from down that area and he's coaching somewhere else now. I said, but I can tell you this, he's not gonna get majority of the ones that we want. I said, I can tell you that. I said, because he's one man. I said, I got about several other ones down there. I just told him, I said, I ain't even worried about that. I said, I got several other guys down there. I just told I'm not even worried about him. He's on one man trying to recruit.
Cole, man, I never forget, man. You came to our showcases up in Evergreen. You and Aaron James, the coach over at Tuskegee. How did that help you familiarize yourself with our region when you came to them type showcases?
Man, just coming at showcase, I just remember, one that stood out in that one, and I think that's one of the things I was like, and I think at the time was 8, he was in the 8th or 9th grade, and that's when I told you all then, I said, man, that's the best kid out here. That's Ryan Williams. I said, man, that's the best kid out there. I'm looking at
him like. And then KJ, you remember KJ was a quarterback. You said, boy, that boy can throw that ball.
Yes. That's why I kept looking at a lot of them. I said, man, some good kids out here. And so, I still laugh about that right now. I was telling his dad about it when I came down there. I told him that's when I first saw his son.
Tell you, man, it's crucial though. A lot of people dodge that competition. Man, it ain't nothing like that competition, that unfamiliar competition. That, man, you just gotta perform.
Yeah, and you have to go, and get a lot of coaches, and I tell a lot of my coaches, I said, man, I see camps that everybody give. I said, a lot of time I know y'all don't really want to go. I said, but you just never know. There may be a 8th, 9th, or 10th grade in there, man, that won't forget you. I said, then to get to the point wherever you're at 3 or 4 years later, that may be the kid that you like, wow, man, I want him. That kid may come to you and say, hey, I remember you came to my camp. I said, you got the upper hand already.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's because they're not gonna forget it, especially if you sit and talk with them.
Yeah. I know, Cole, boy, you be down there. I'll never forget that year. It was you, Jamarcus, Russell, everybody. And boy, you got down there with the BBs, and man.
Yeah.
Boy, that's all crazy. Boy, Anthony Mix was there. The daddy, Ryan Williams was there. Everybody was there. Sterling Dixon, he transferred to North Carolina. You go Kevin McBride. You remember Kevin McBride? The kid that came to the showcase and had to go to the basketball game and he had a double. Oh boy. And then Anthony Eagle. The kid you had playing safety, you said, boy, that boy, he need to be at safety. I don't know about the wide receiver. He the wide receiver out of South. Man, that jump crazy, man. Just the kids. Trey Matthews.
Yep.
Talk about that, Coach.
Yep.
A kid you saw at the showcase.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, you almost got him. You
I
almost
almost got him. Well, I had Trey for a while. I've been knowing Trey for. He came down to visit, but and I understand. He West Alabama. And I told him, I said, they still Division II also, right? I said, because they still Division II. I said, you might get a chance to play me too.
Tell you.
So, and I understand. You have some kids, just certain schools they like going to, and I had to tell Trey too. I said, man, I'm happy for you. I said, I'm not mad at you. so, I'm still here. If something happens, well, you get tired of it.
That's the thing, Coach. In this era of college football, it's good to have a multiple relationships because you never know who will come back down to your level. A lot of talk about, you ain't got to call out no names of kids, but just talk about the Division I kids that have inquired to come play Division II football.
Ooh, this year, I'm gonna just tell you, we probably got 5 kids that's in Division I that we're probably going to get coming in this fall, and me and the coach was talking, and we got at least 2 or 3. I told them, I said, they might have 2 more years with us. I said, but the thing is, it's 2 kids that we can see on Sunday one day. If I can keep them for 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cole, you almost had a couple SEC kids.
One, he ended up going to JUCO, a linebacker, and then there was another kid ended up going. Where did he go? He went some. I forgot. Oh, I still might have one coming. I just found out yesterday. Oh, I just thought about it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I still got one. I just got to see if I can get him in. This one right here. Put it this way: if I can get this one, and quarterback situation that we have, whoever it is, and I'm that's one of the things. We got one that started last year, then we got Knicks, that's in there. So whatever quarterback is in there, put it this way, we'll probably have a quarterback that probably throw for almost 3,000 yards if I get this receiver too.
Y'all heard it first. Coach, Sherman Williams get hired at Murphy. Coach, we're gonna get off the college because we don't want you to get nobody no hints about who you about to get. Talk about the Alabama people, the alumni, the supporters that you just know that's gonna get behind a Sherman Williams being a head football coach at Murphy High School.
I tell you, man, when I heard that today, as a matter of fact, when I heard when you told me that, I immediately called him and told him congratulations. I think he'll get a lot of support, man, just because who he is, and like you said, the Alabama support side of it, man. They're especially when one of them get a job, either high school or college, whatever. You'll have everybody from the athletic department. Like when I got the Miles job, I had some of the coaches down there in Alabama sent me a message, social media, and then the president of Alabama sent me a letter also, saying congratulations. So, the support of, some of the Alabama fans that, already been telling me they coming to Miles College game. I said, well, I told us be ready for a treat for the band then. So it's big support, man. Even with some of the Auburn guys, I'm sure they support them the same way. But for some reason, you got to think about it. This year it's been a spread of a lot of former players getting the different head jobs. And one of them you can look down at West Alabama. He got several. Cochran got several guys that's on his staff that played Alabama.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, I got one or two Alabama guys want to come on my staff right now, so I'm just waiting probably to the summer to see what's going on.
Man, I'm telling you, man, a lot of people don't understand that brotherhood that y'all have, Coach. What is it called? What y'all call it, Coach?
Bama Sci-Fi.
Bama Sci-Fi.
Hey, Coach, I want to add something too. KT, we was talking about it, how big it is that he got named the head coach, being a Bama alum at Murphy High School, which is like the original feeder school for Alabama. And even right now, they have a Murphy University Center Academy, which is a partnership they have with UA and Bishop State.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
So when we talk about the academic side of it and the athletic side of it, look at the double whammy that they just did with that.
Oh man, that's a huge hire, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling
it
you.
is, man. And I think Sherman gonna come in and do a great job. He gonna bring a little extra there to them they probably hadn't had in a while too. Some things he's gonna probably do. Because I know he's gonna get a lot of, especially with the university and some of the other things he's been doing. He's gonna take it a step further forward.
Yeah.
Jared Jones still love him.
Oh yes. So it's gonna be interesting to see.
I think Warren said call them the Murphy Cowboys.
I'm telling you.
I called him today and told congratulations, and I told him I beat out. He said, "Man, you better make sure you stop and see me." So,
tell you, man.
mm-hmm.
Coach, just off the top of your head, how many former Alabama players you think it's got to be over 100 coaching college, and we ain't gonna talk about high school. I know it's probably more than that.
From high school to college to NFL, and head coaches, and this, usually they have a list they send out on our site. And there's always been a lot of guys, on the list. So, I'm sure by the time it hit the summer, once everything gets settled in, they'll send another list out where everybody's at.
Coach, you're gonna have to do a coaching clinic or something, Coach.
Oh, I am.
I tell you.
I'm definitely gonna do one. We're just trying to set dates right now, and trying to get in May, June, or something like that. We can do a lot of different coaches clinic.
Coach Perry said today, now, if you're looking for a site, you got one at LaFleur.
Okay. Might come down there and do one.
Telling you. Come on, do one of those satellite camps. Man, that'll be huge.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be huge. Tell you. Man, Coach, man, just talk about the typical day. What time you start and what time you probably end every night. I know some people like that probably.
It's funny you said that, because I was about to say I get up at 4 a.m. and practice at 5. I tell you, when we first started, I already knew the times, because when Sam, Shaves and Coach Ruffin, when they was doing it, I always mess with them about it. They get up early in the morning. I said, man, good luck, man. I said, by the time y'all eat breakfast, get ready to go your first meeting at 9 or 8, I be just getting up. So now I'm like, man, I'm getting up at 4, man. And early morning, it don't take me that long to drive over there, like 30 minutes. But being out there, we had to turn the lights on and starting at 5 and getting out there by 7:30. Kids eat lunch, and then we have a 9 o'clock meeting. We finish our 9 o'clock meeting. We got 11 o'clock meeting with 9 o'clock with the coaches, then 11 o'clock with the players, for an hour. Then we go from there to go to lunch, and then we come back and have another meeting. Then we finish up our day on just recruiting and a lot of things we got to do, and then start over the next day. So at 1, 2, and 3 o'clock, all the players are lifting weights. So we have to, each coach, I send them over there either 1, see who all showed up, at 2 or 3. So now we got a day for them, because we have one day that we don't do anything. We got a day is that we call punishment day. If they don't show up, practice on time. If they don't if it's something to do with class, if they don't show up to the weight, We get them out there on the field. They doing barrel crawls and everything. We're not playing with them when they do that. It's like, oh, okay, it's punishment day. You didn't show up, so this is what happens.
Yeah.
I got to get that workup out you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I said this last night on the show. I said you either there or you not there. It ain't. Yeah, you get excused, but you still gonna have to, get back up to speed with the team.
I joke with one of the kids that one day on the field, it was like 4 or 5 of them out there. So my coaches, whatever position if it's DB, my DB coach had to get up and work them out, or if it's Andre or whoever it is. So, but I just go out there and watch them. So, so the ones that we know that's on scholarship money, I always laugh at them because I come out there, I put a couple dollars in my pocket, and I be walk. I said, man, this is what you got right here, right? As you keep on doing this, I said, as I'm sure we're gonna happen. I empty my pocket, ain't nothing in it. I said, you don't have nothing. I just keep on doing it. I said, yes, you keep on doing it. I said, right now, this is money in this pocket. I said, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go in my back pocket. I'm gonna pull both pockets. I pull both pockets out is empty. They said, Coach, you silly. I said, all right, keep doing it. Find out.
No, Coach. I'm telling you, man. It's a standard, man. And that's why, man, it's important for parents to put their kids on a discipline program.
Oh yeah.
Because man, when you get to college, man, you're on your own.
Yeah, it is, man. Especially you doing all that running and you bear crawl and you doing everything, man. You're tired and we were making roll the whole field. So I just laughed at one of the kids. He got down to the end. When he made it to the end, I said, stand up, man. Let me talk to you. I said, one of these days, do you ask yourself, do I really want to play football, isn't it? He said, look, he say what? And I say it again. He say what? I said, oh, you hear what I said? I said, one of the days you feel like you don't really want to play football, huh? He's like, no, Coach, I ain't going to quit. I said, well, you going to make that choice. You keep on missing days, though. I said, you ain't going to have to quit. I'm going to make you quit. That's because I'm going to tell you to stay at home.
And, parents need to hear that, Coach. They need to hear that because a lot of them so used to, going up there swinging and over with the coach. On that college level, man, it's the next best player up. And it's a lot of great players,
What you saying? The parent want to do what in college?
They be trying to smooth it over with the coach, go up there.
Oh, no. That ain't gonna happen. I had all the parents. I told the kids I still got to talk to some of their parents, and I'm letting them know, man, this is not high school. We ain't, I'm gonna send you a report on your son doing wrong. That's it. I said, don't come try to talk to me about nothing though, because you'll never get, because there's too many kids on the team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Coach. Have y'all got to the scrimmage phase yet? Were y'all doing your scrimmages yet, or you just install
every day? Yeah, we're doing install, but every day we do a team. We do 7-on-7, so it's kind of we just not really taking them to the ground right now because we got a lot of kids, man, that they really didn't play last year, so we kind of taking it easy. But when we get back next week, we will do that because I think next Saturday we will have a scrimmage.
Oh,
yeah. On Saturday we will do it.
Man, that's gonna be big there.
Cool.
How many kids you got out there, Coach?
Hey, Cole,
we got 82.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you say, Coach? Coach Holland?
That was me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what you say, Warren?
How many stepping up into them leadership roles, Coach, for you?
We got a couple of them. They slowly doing it because I stay on them about the leadership side of it. So we got defense. I've identified 2 or 3. We got some on the offensive side of it. So they kind of changed because that's one of the things I talk about every day, man. After practice, who gonna be the leaders? who's gonna step up, and so we got a couple of them that's starting to do it, because you got to think about it. We had 20 something guys that left. A lot of them were starters last year, and then we had a lot of them that seniors also. So some of these guys right now still, there's pretty good players still trying to find their way. So, but they didn't realize. I think they ain't got to the point they realize right now they gonna have to do it. So, I let them know. I said, either you do it now, when the summer and fall come, you're gonna have somebody new gonna be your leader.
I'm telling you.
So I said, I got some coming in that's some dogs too.
I'm telling you.
I hear them barking. They fell out laughing. I got some. I said, right now, I told them in a meeting one day after practice. I said, man, y'all hear that? They said, what that? I said, I hear them dogs. They ready to come, and y'all sitting here playing around.
I'm telling you.
Coach, I never forget, Coach, when you were talking about your coaches saying, boy, them dogs gonna turn into deer dogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Telling you. But that joke was too funny that day. I said, I never heard nobody say no deer dog.
Deer dog.
We're gonna be looking crazy. Tell you, man. What have you noticed the most, Coach? Just size-wise, speed-wise on that Division 2 level compared to Division 1? I know you probably don't see too much difference.
Oh, it is. It is. It's a different. It's a different when you look at that D2 and D1 player. On size-wise, it is. You're gonna have, and the way I'm recruiting, I had to tell all my coaches, because I got two of the coaches that's still on the staff, and so one of them he's kind of first year coach, and so some of the guys he's kind of recruiting size-wise, and I let him know, I said, that what I'm looking for. I said, I'm not looking for some of the typical D2 guys. I said, I'm sorry. I said, and when I say that, meaning, on the line side of it, I said, the ones you recruiting, I said, that's not what we're looking for. I said, I said, now he got to be a true dog. I said, for to do it. I said, but we got guys that's 6'3", 6'4", 6'2", that's the same. I said, why you recruiting a 5'10" guy? So, and he's doing a better job of that now, because, before anybody that we sign and we recruit, it got to go by me. So he sent it to him, and I look at it, and then I'm like, no, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's crazy, man.
I'm like, hey, I said, you still trying to? I said, I'm trying to recruit like D1 level. I said, and athletic wise, you still get the same type of player. I said, but you trying to get the ones and we got some that's real can play. I said, but that's not the size we're looking for right now. I said, because we playing a lot of D1 schools, and they're gonna have these guys 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" linemen. Now, I can't tell you on offense. We got a lineman that's 6'10". We got one 2 or 3 that's 6'6", 6'7". They can move. Oh yeah. The strength on our defense is going to be that linebacker and defensive end. And I got some inside guys that's going to be pretty good, I got one of my former players that played a good elite. He's on my team now that, I got to get him to lose about 20 pounds, though.
Big Chevy.
Big Chevy. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Chevy Condry, boy. Mm-hmm. God dog. Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Cole Hollis, that's one of them old Alabama State boys that he left Alabama State, y'all. He did Division 1 transfer.
He was just down last semester at Troy.
Yeah.
As soon as I got the job in January, he said, "Oh, class started. He said, I'm coming to you." Mm-hmm.
Talk about that, Coach. Coming from the prep school level and coming to Division 2, how did that help you? Because, man, you beat some teams down there. You won a national championship down there as well, so conference championship. Talk about that, man. How that help you, with this transition.
Man, that's funny you mentioned that because I got one of the coaches that was at Birmingham Southern. He coached in prep also, so he and I sit and laugh about it because when we talk about players that we get, it's like we always say we at least have 5 guys on our team that could be D1, and they might not get picked up and may get picked up by D2 or D3 or go to JUCO. So we laughed about the quality of players that we do get in prep school. And the thing is on how much harder it was, with a lot of guys, because of, being a prep school, they don't have the funds to really pay on some of them. And, practice wise, trying to find somewhere to practice and, do all that. And so, so when I got at Miles, the process and what I really wanted was pretty easy because I'm like, man, I was in prep school. I had, I had guys in prep school, some of the guys who got in Miles right now that, if they were the first or second year team, I would have beat them.
Yeah.
So that transition to me, it made it better for me to understand the process of what kids I wanted. Because I knew it was possible. Because if you get a 6'3", 6'4" kid, in prep school, there's no way you shouldn't be able to get it in D2.
Exactly.
There's no way. But you got some D2 schools that they sell it for. And I tell my coach, I'm not gonna sell it for that. It's not gonna. It's too many kids out there. We just got to be patient. Our strong suit this year gonna. I gotta get 3 more nice interior linemen. We got the edge guys, we got the linebackers, and we got the secondary. So we got some dogs coming off that edge this year. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna probably have I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have 3 or 4 guys gonna be all conference this year. Gonna be there's gonna be some freshmen too, at least 2 of them.
God, Coach, a lot of Mobile people want to know. They say we want truck. We want truck.
we do too. We do too. I know he's sitting there at home. I already told him. Yesterday I told him what I needed from him. So,
no.
I'm trying to figure out, what position we're gonna play him in because I asked him how, what was it? He said about 6'2.5", 6'3", 280, 285. I said, you gonna be inside? I said, you inside guy.
Cole, you put him inside, Cole. He gonna be the quickest D tackle.
Man, you quick. I said, man, you would murder this league. And I got Chevy as a 3 technique too.
Ooh, Warren, just imagine that. Man, big Chevy and truck and D tackles. Oh my God.
My goodness.
Boy, that's illegal. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Coach, I would say you got the
linebacker to win the play, Coach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My highlight on player gonna be one of my DNs, and it's gonna be a safety from down in y'all area.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord.
I just gotta wait on him
though. See Hugh Fountain died, bro.
Huh?
Hugh Fountain passed away, bro.
He died?
Yeah.
Who?
Coach at W.S. Neal.
Wow.
Yeah, he been battling cancer.
He just found out last week. He had stage 4. They were trying to catch him.
Yeah, it moved fast on him then. It probably got to spread it too far on him.
Yeah. He went to MD Anderson.
Fellas, I got to get off here. It's what, 10:30.
Hey, man, you better get on out of here, Cole, man. You better be up early in the morning. Like
with the wet grass and the deer.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, Cole, man, we appreciate you coming on, man.
All right,
we got to keep up with you, man. We gonna mess around, have a Miles College show on here in a minute.
All right. Hey, just let me know. We can do it once a week.
There it is.
I probably get me, Andre, and a couple of coaches on.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. God damn. Yeah, Coach, man. We ain't gonna hold you up, Coach.
All right. Hey, y'all have a good night.
All right, man.
Coach.
All right.
Yeah, man. Let it all out Monday, y'all. God. Let it all out Monday. Don't owe us nothing. Had the coach on with us tonight.
I'm still thinking it's damn Sunday. Shit.
I'm telling you, I didn't know what day it was. Coach had it going. What I'm talking about. God, that's big, y'all. Coach said we can have a show. There it is, y'all. We're going to have a show then. So, go back to the
Mobile folks, it's going to be worth going to goddamn Birmingham on Saturday, checking out my house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely going to be that. And boy, yeah. You know, my thing is this, y'all. It's a lot of people that do what me and Warren and Coach Hollis and all us do. But, man, you heard what the man said. The man said it right out his mouth. He don't even have to look at no film because he know we not sending them no anybody. And y'all, it's some other people down here too now. I ain't finna act like they ain't doing nothing either now. You know, it's some other people down here doing some work too. But at the end of the day, man, I'm telling you, man, that's huge when a head coach say he trusts us to that extreme, extreme. I mean, so I'm telling you, man, that was a big interview there, y'all. It wasn't even planned. That's crazy. But it's the only show, boy. You don't know what you gonna get. That's why you gotta watch it. I'm telling you. God, Coach Goose said do all of it. You know, do 7-on-7, do track, just be doing something. You know, run and go to work. He said, shit, if you don't want to play 7-on-7 and do track, shit, get out there and run and go to work. You know, so it is what it is, man. Everybody pick your own pattern. And, just know, man, you got to get your name out there to get recruited. And y'all, we're going to do everything we can to help you here on the show. We got the Dream Chasers, we got the Dog Pound, we got the Super 100. And y'all know who on the Super 100, the 3, 4, and 5 stars. Trying to help some of those kids get recruited. And y'all heard it first, man. He get SEC transfer. So, it is what it is, man. That's the part that we need to know, the information. That's the exposure, y'all, that we give y'all here on this show. I saw the question about did Viger name a coach? Viger had named the coach. Parker from Birmingham played a couple of Mobile teams in baseball this week. Okay. What was the outcome of that? Parker coming down here. That's big. Tell you, man, I love when the whole state work together, to help the kids get better,
I think that I think
all
Coach
part
will
of the
be the
same
only
association,
first
so I
time
don't
we at
see
least
why they
have
wouldn't.
Mobile mixed up with Birmingham make a football team.
Say that again, Warren.
I think Google's gonna be the first one to put that together, that Mobile with that Birmingham.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be dangerous, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be like back in the day, boy. They just get on the news. They are armed and dangerous.
Exactly.
Tell you. And this man said, "What? At a D tackle? They play Williamson Tuesday and Blunt Wednesday. Okay,
Okay, then.
that's gonna be big. I know what me and Cole Hollis gonna be at a track meet near you.
Show you right.
With that track.
Tell you, we killing that track, but man,
What they say, show you right, don't it?
Tell you. I'm telling you, man, it was a big day at Murphy, man.
Oh man.
I'm proud of Murphy, man. I am proud of Murphy. And if you hating on Murphy, you a real hater.
Oh yeah, you ain't
Y'all,
got
you
nothing
talking about a
better to do.
team that hadn't won in 10 years. And if some of y'all got a hateful bone against them folks tonight, something's really wrong with you.
Hey man, get it out your feelings. That's all we can tell
Tell
you.
you.
Hey, Coach, you said it was gonna happen.
Well, man. Y'all, man, we get real information here. That we was talking about the academic situation out there at Viger. And now, y'all, I see why Dr. Brackens is going crazy about the ACT administration over at Vigo, you know, for the ACT. Y'all, that can cost kids scholarship money.
Yeah.
So I see why Dr. Bracken going crazy. Academic scholarship money, y'all. Where, you know, they got us fooled thinking we ain't got to take the test no more. And a lot of y'all done stop taking. Man, you got to take that test. The SAT too, ride over to Pensacola and take the SAT if Alabama don't give it. Man, I'm going to tell you this, man. If you're in a Mobile or Baldwin County and you'll have an SAT score, it's because you lazy and you don't want to go get one. Because I know Booker T. Washington, Pine Forest give it out, and I know Biloxi High School give it up. I know that for a fact. I don't know who in Alabama give it. If nobody in Alabama give it, go get both scores.
Cause you folks,
You know what I'm saying?
cause your folks ride to Pensacola to go get that lottery ticket, and they ride to Biloxi to go to the boat. So I don't see no problem with them taking you over there to a testing center.
Man, come on, man. You can gamble all day to the church. You'll probably be the lost money, but this should be the got the rush. Telling you.
And the cheering advance while you doing all that crazy mess.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We got to do better, y'all. Y'all, this show has been blessed with the presence of Coach Gould tonight. Yeah, we got a head college football coach on Let It All Out Monday, where we normally be going off, going crazy, saying whatever. The show got calmed all the way down, and man, we probably had the best interview that we probably ever gave. Y'all, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna crop that video and cut it up some because it's some very interesting points that Coach was making. And man, he said something about what Sherman Williams gonna be doing over at Murphy, y'all. And y'all, we try to give y'all this information. I know our delivery sometimes piss some of y'all off, but man, Coach Gould said the same stuff we were saying. You know,
Coach,
in a formal way. Yeah.
Think about what this done did though. One person trying to manipulate a process, push it opened doors for men to go to great places. And when people thought they was already getting blessed one time, and the blessing got shut down, the blessings got bigger for several different people, man. It opened doors for this to be able to happen.
Man, it's crazy.
Like it's like 3, 4, 5 coaches, man, that then got ultimately blessed out of one person trying to dismantle several opportunities for people.
Oh yeah. So God is still in control of it, we try
Every day.
Man, he's still in control, the Bible says your gift will make room for you. Some people ain't got a gift, so what it do for you? Nothing. So you ain't got that gift, man, you gonna mess up some stuff. He might use you to mess up some stuff on purpose. Because other than that, them people would have never had this opportunity.
For real.
Coach Pierre over at the Florida, you got Sherman Williams over at Murphy. Off of Vida DeBock.
And KJ May.
For real.
And KJ May, Coach of KJ May at North Alabama.
Telling you, none of that would have happened.
Well, I was just sitting there thinking, can you hear me, KT? Can you hear me?
What you say? I can't hardly hear you.
Man, I was just sitting there thinking, boy, over my last 25, 30 years, all the single mamas I've seen push these boys all the way up through puck ball to high school, all the way through college to grown men. That shit amazed me.
It is, man. It's a lot of them, man.
I'm here with you, brother.
That shit amazed me. All the way back to even like they Sean mama, them Charles.
Yeah.
Trey Williams, mom, Sean Les them.
Yeah.
When them boys were babies, man.
4 years old out there playing.
Yeah. Felicia Adams.
Yeah.
Boy.
I'm gonna tell you this. You know, I might not like my baby mamas, but I got some good ones. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, what you say? I'm telling you.
I got some great baby mamas. You ain't gonna never hear me say nothing bad about them being mamas. I swear they might not like me, but at the end of the day, I got some great ones. I ain't gonna lie. Tell you, but my little girl thought she was rich today. But she got the white and blue, powder blue Jordans that they won. Oh boy. Boy, you can't tell her that. Boy, she took them boy straight out the box, put them on her feet, and went to Juicy Crab with her $100 I gave. Tell you. Man, the kid grow up so quick though, one. You know, before you look up, man, me and you gonna be at graduation with damn tears in our eyes.
Know what you say? Well, with pistols in the pocket.
Tell you, for real.
Well, what you looking at? Keep your eyes over there, boy.
Tell you, for real. Before we know it, one, we're gonna be sitting there at a graduation together. Cause they already planning on going to Barton Academy.
Yep.
Damn. It'd be crazy, y'all. It's crazy, man. Big shout out to the single parents that allow us to come in y'all living room, on y'all phone, and on y'all jobs, and dads as well, and uncles as well. Everybody who take the information that y'all get off this show and utilize it. I know we piss off people sometimes on the show, but that would make a great show.
You
know
what I'm with, KT?
What?
I'm with me. Adam will come out of retirement, man. Come be the principal advisor.
Boy, that'll be good.
Viking need a Miss Adams.
Oh yeah, man.
They know how to include everybody and make you get along.
Oh yeah.
You ain't got no choice but to get along. There ain't nothing but positivity.
You know, my thing is this. Everybody stuck in their own different ways and stuff. But man, it's
ain't nobody willing to sit down and just talk shit out.
Tell you. Oh, track tomorrow, y'all. I think we go to Gulf Shores tomorrow. I know Saturday, we supposed to be at Justin Gatlin. Me and Cole Hollis, we going to Pensacola to do a meet down there on Saturday. Big meet too. Justin Gatlin gonna be there himself.
Damn.
So yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, we blessed to be here in this sandwich. You know, Mississippi is the bread, Florida is the bread, and then guess what, y'all? Y'all, the cheese is Louisiana.
I'm telling you.
Because y'all, it's quicker for us to get to Louisiana than it is to get to Montgomery.
Coach, it's one coming up in Hattiesburg.
Oh yeah, Hattiesburg.
Mm-hmm. There's another one coming up at Founders Park. We get to go back to the best park in South Alabama.
Yeah, Founders Park won. Man, we went over there, man. Schamberger jumped to 24-3. But y'all heard what Coach Goose said when I told him that. I know he about to get a miles off. He gonna be a junior. He ain't no but a sophomore. But Warren, man, them folks got Wi-Fi through the whole park.
Yeah, damn.
No code. You don't need no code. Just turn your Wi-Fi on and your phone gonna work. It's crazy. Man, them folks turned the lights on one. I know I said last night, boy, it was like daylight. I'm talking about, boy, like the sun just said, all right, I'm coming back up for a little bit while longer. I'm telling you, man.
He ain't lying.
One, it is no reason that we can't transform Pritchard Stadium into what Founders Park look like. No reason. None. We don't even need no bleachers, Warren.
Damn.
We don't even need no bleachers. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Pritchard Stadium would be, man, crazy.
Dude, the folks got a full Olympic regulation track at a
8
park.
lanes, Warren,
At a park.
at
Two,
the
two,
park.
two, two jump pits. A dedicated runway for the pole vault. Man, them folks hitting backflips and hurdles. They added bleachers out there, coach, which they had a property to do so.
It's crazy. I can't think of the family name, but it's on Pritchard Stadium. Once you go inside, you can see the name of the family that that owns it. But to me, my recommendation, if I was to be the mayor, would be to tear down Pritchard Stadium and build a Founders Park over there. Yeah, they can condemn the stadium and pretty much just take over the property. Because I know that family ain't coming back nowhere near Pritchard anyway. It's almost like they creating an eyesore for the city to keep it down. And ain't nobody challenging them because they feel like they need
Man,
it.
them
And now
folk
they just
almost.
letting it sit there.
I don't even think
Better,
nobody even checked. The folk might be dead and gone.
better call
Yeah.
us up here in Mobile to find out what we did about blight.
Motherfucker Michael buy Pritchard Stadium right now for about $19. Goddamn, don't even know.
I think the city could really just take all the way over.
Yeah,
But I'm telling you one had to do nothing to the field. Would it Cole Hollis?
Oh no.
All you had to do is add a discus cage. Matter of
Only,
fact, you put 2 discus cages out
only
there.
thing I say is with the field, I would strip the grass and just bring some of that Auburn University grass over here.
put
Oh
that.
yeah.
Put your turf down, knock that back brick wall. You got to think you got all that cement back there to do the discus shit.
Nah,
If you
you
knock
want to
that back
keep
wall back
you
down,
want
back there.
real grass out there. You don't want that turf because when you got the real grass at a dedicated
Oh,
track
South
field,
Alabama got that jump, man. South Alabama messed up there. Boy.
yeah.
South Alabama looked like they wanted running on cardboards out there. Tell you, boy, it was just like I'm tell you, yeah, the Madonna, the Donahue, McDonough family. But Pritchard Stadium can be a immaculate track and field venue, y'all.
Man, that's why I used to coach. That's why I used to practice my long jump at my
Think
senior
about
year in
think
high
about what
school.
Warren said though, Coach Hollis. Knock the walls down.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
fine with that.
You got
That's where
Knock the
you
two
walls
like
different.
down and go
like you
on,
say
give me
that
8 lanes.
that's
I
what
just
like you
need
said.
8 lanes, coach. Knock
Do
down the
that.
bleachers.
Do
Knock
the do
down the
the
bleachers on both sides and give me 8 lanes and then come back with some aluminum. That's all we need. Because what them people sitting in, coach?
oh
Lawn
yeah.
chairs.
Yeah.
At a
What
track meet one, them folks got tents and lawn chairs.
what
Oh
they
yeah,
gonna be
hell
sitting
yeah.
at the Gulf Shore Sportsplex?
Same thing. Tents
Aluminum.
and lawn chairs.
So
With a little bleachers. They don't need no high-rise bleachers. They don't need all
Cole, what
that.
they were sitting on that south, they were sitting on bricks on grass, like the theater, like a
Bricks
Roman
on glass.
theater.
Exactly. Like Bayside Stadium is.
Like a Roman theater, down in the hole in the Roman theater.
Tell you. That'd be perfect. Man, that'd be too perfect for Bridge State. The bleachers need to go anyway. You don't need all them damn bleachers. Mm-mm. So much more room. Oh my God, that'd be too much like right. And
Mm.
them folk were getting that money when you came in that gate. Them folk did not wait on you to get inside that stadium. You was not
Oh,
pulling up in there until you paid.
oh yes, sir. Old Founders Park, yes, sir.
Man, come on.
Mm.
Man, that would be so nice, man. And then think about it. it can double as a venue where you can bring in a stage. Pritchard will have a fairground type atmosphere in. Think about that, Coach. When you sit, I don't care if the other people do get it. I just want it done. Pritchard already got his safe house, right there, built in, the bunker that they go in when the hurricanes and all already right there at Pritchard Stadium anyway. My thing is this Park and Rec need to move to that facility. So now you can't have Wi-Fi throughout the whole venue. Because you're going to need it. For the big events, well, you're going to need that. You're going to need it.
Okay.
Man, them kids they could have called anybody on their Wi-Fi. Right out there, man, was thousands of people out there too. Signal ain't budge.
Upload in the moment. Them kids could update. Them kids could be out there. Hey, coach. Them kids could be out there and be on their Twitter at the track meet.
Come on, man. Schumberger Daddy did the video while he was out there. I need to go get that video. Let me see if I can go get it.
That's one of them times where I wish I wasn't officiating and I was recording.
Yeah, that joint was epic. I ain't gonna lie.
Shot that like a movie.
And y'all, and Coach will tell you, if he lands forward, he might jump a 28.
Come on.
He jumped a 24 and landed backwards one.
Yeah. If he can get on the balls of those toes and tumble over.
That motherfucker, man, he look like damn Superman. I ain't gonna even play. And he jumped behind the board. He ain't touched the board.
Yeah, if he would have actually jumped on the board and fell forward, it would have been ridiculous. That was his first meet, though, Coach.
Yeah, first time ever.
It's his first meet.
But Baby Joe got some good videos of them kids up there at the Cam Newton.
He got plenty more to go.
Coach convinced them to go out there, y'all, and the kid go out there and perform. Number 3 in the country right now. Number 3 in the country. Let me find Schumberger. Aiden Schumberger. Damn, he went to Tulane the day after that. Coach Hall.
All I know is we getting up on that time of the year for the track and field turning to a sauna.
Coach, if his butt don't hit, Coach, he got a 26 easy. He tried to fall sideways, but he couldn't, Coach John. He tried. Yeah, that's just right. Dang. Dog. That's just crazy. That doggone track coach from Foley, big shout out to him, y'all. And he was helping Alberta and Foley. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I say, man, Baldwin County is different. It's different. I'm talking about big time different. Man, you could have paid a coach from Mobile to help a kid from another school. Why are they competing? Man, come on, man. Kid scratch like 3 times, then he go jump a 21. Can't make it up. Coach told him what he was doing wrong. He told him to slow down. He said, slow down, then accelerate. Then, accelerate the jump. Man, come on, man. Can't make it up. It jump crazy, man.
Don't the side judge tell the receiver when he offsides?
Come on, man. Let me get this video.
Don't they say, hey, you offside, get back? Come on. Helping through all these children. What the umpire was doing at the LaFleur and Vargas game, he stepped in and started helping them kids out. in the baseball game over at LaFleur. Giving advice. It's supposed to be about all the kids, that's what they say.
They say all the kids matter sometimes. Sometimes they matter.
I love to see it in act and in play.
I'll be glad when they make all kids matter.
Well,
I'll be glad when they do that.
Well, Coach, did you talk about much of anything, intelling and detailing? I joined a little late.
Did we talk about Murphy?
It was something about some more
about the
than
ACT
Jesus.
stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, the ACT stuff.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
Oh, you talked about how Jesus wept and things.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Aaron Hickaball of the train. I'm telling you.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know.
Yeah, we talked about your gift making room for you.
Yeah. So somebody caught that somewhere.
Yeah, we talked about it making room for you and bring before greatness.
Oh yeah.
That's when you got one. Because some people
When
pretend like they got.
That's when you talked about God still being in charge.
Oh yeah, always in charge.
Yeah.
Let me go grab this video real quick. But it jump be funny, man. How it work itself out.
Work it out.
Tell you, man. It always, coach. This stuff always works itself out. I know. My thing is this. I know people be watching my page. I want y'all to watch mine. Because when you watch my page, I know you must be doing something wrong. Because why would you be watching my page? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. You got no reason to be watching my page. Don't number good stuff happen over here.
I don't care what you see when you come see me. Because what you see is what you get. And if you think that that's all it is to knowing who I am, then that's on you. Because they watch the Facebook now. When you got people listening and tuning in and checking in, there's folks watching. Folks paying attention. You can forget
The
all
Fed
that.
watch. I remember boy, back in the day, boy, we used to play the Feds watching over here all the time.
I'm telling you.
We got the Fed watching.
Well, you ain't got to play it full on the watch either. I'm telling you, they watching.
I'm telling you.
They
But
watching. Everybody everywhere is watching. I'm telling you.
but y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a show. Stuff like this pop up on our show.
Nobody care about you standing on business. Stand on it. Live on it. Sleep on it. Because I'm going to do the same.
I'm telling you, don't nobody care. And then for y'all hard folks, I got something for y'all too.
All y'all tough niggas need to go to the army. Or something, damn. We try and go to work. Y'all sitting over there mugged up with the fire, with the switch. Well, switch your ass over to the army. Nobody want to deal with that.
That junk too funny. Too funny, y'all. But y'all, back to the regular schedule program. That's Schamberger jumping right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take that other picture now real quick.
God dang.
That junk crazy. One, if his butt don't hit, he jumping 26 or 27.
I'm telling you.
He need to get in the triple jump.
I'm telling you, Jones, that ain't bad at all for your first ever meet.
He need to get in the triple jump. Cause I'm looking at, like you say, 24 with beginner's technique. You feel me? What's done in the triple jump is you double to what's done in the long jump. And I'm just looking at I'm just trying to multiply here and looking at the Olympic record at what triple jump is, and that boy ain't far off, cause top 3 in the nation in the long jump. I mean, we gotta really be serious about this. That'll get you on the Olympic watch board right there, coach. I mean, we talking about top 3 long jumpers in the country.
But my thing is this to all the people out there. These are the things that separate you from everybody. It separates you.
Oh, Coach Jones, you hit it. They used to do that though. The big dogs used to run track back in the day, Coach.
Man, everybody used to go out there. Tell you. I know I done spent plenty of days out there at the track meet watching.
Should have been throwing a shot put or a disc or somewhere. Or should have been throwing the javelin or something, Coach.
I'm about to throw the javelin, all right. I'm throwing the javelin.
Oh my God.
I was throwing the shot, but it wasn't put. I can tell you that. Tell you.
I understand.
Tell you. But boy, want to tell you, man, we had some world-class girls. Viger won state in 94. And then in the years after that, shit, they had plenty of girls winning state champ. Keisha Stewart, Angela Martin. Man, it's just so many of them. The Bendall girl, she won. Nikki Williams won. Man, I'm telling you, man, we had some world-class girl athletes. You had Taisha Mose. She was the Gatorade Player of the Year. Man, I'm telling you, man, I used to have some girls. The Barnes girl from LaFleur. LaFleur had some girls back then too.
Yeah.
They had the Barnes girl, that crew they had over there at LaFleur. Tanya Spradley. Oh man, we don't talk about Tanya. Boy.
Hey man, well, you know, at LaFleur we had the great the great Coach Yates and the great Theodore Spradley over there coaching, along with the great Sheriff Dillahay over there coaching.
Cause you
Like
had Miss Parker. Miss
we
Parker
had,
used to make them motherfuckers run
we had,
to
we
Pritchard
had,
Stadium every day,
we had a lot of people.
religiously, from Viger out the back gate to Pritchard Stadium every day and run back. Can't make it up. Cause we had real world class speed. I ain't
Yeah,
finna.
so many people.
Viger the floor. Oh man, Davidson had to see the bass over there. But we had Chastity Thrash over at Viger, Krista Reed. All them girls ran. Kim Poole was over at Blunt. Man,
I
that's
know my
Larry
fresh.
Edwards. That's Larry Edwards Jr. Mama.
I know my freshman year at LaFleur, it was many. You ever walked in that cafeteria, it was many records and track accolades on that wall. Many of them. That wall used to be full of track scores up there.
And boy, some of the best jankers in the school, the girls that ran track. Did them all use the J Ward? Man, come on. Proud boy, man. I'm telling you, boy, we used to be I'm telling you, man. I don't know what the kids do nowadays. Man, we used to have so much fun.
Somebody.
Man, come on, man. And we had some world-class jankers. I'm talking about our girls, man. Hell, you shame, boy. If you know how to jank, man, they'll put you to shame, man. From Viger and LaFleur and Williamson. You remember Eunice? You remember Eunice and them down at Williamson? One back there in that time.
Yeah.
Man, all of them did the track meet together. Man, there wasn't no hate. Boy, I never forget y'all when the bleachers burnt down at Murphy, boy. Everybody was mad. Man, Murphy used to have the biggest track meet it was. Man, you go over to Murphy for that track meet, man, boy. Somebody was smoking up under the bleachers, burnt the bleachers down. Yeah. I'll never forget that day they had it on the news. Oh, mad as hell. I said, damn, they ain't gonna have that damn Murphy track meet. Cole, if it wasn't 5,000 or 6,000 people at Murphy won open. I swear. Tell you, man. That's, man. McGill, then McGill started hosting their own track meets. Davidson was always good.
It's a shame what done happened over there at McGill too. That alumni need to invest into that track field because that used to be a staple of competition. And
No,
yes,
it ain't that, coach. It ain't that.
they don't want it.
Coach, thank you, Jesus. I was just about to say it. They don't want y'all on their campus.
I know.
UMS Wright messed up the other day and had everybody over there. They want to think about this, Coach. We started talking about that track on this show, and that track meet was probably the biggest track meet they had at UMS Wright in a long time. And man, it wasn't nowhere to park. It wasn't nowhere to park. I'm talking about, boy, if somebody wants coming out,
sponsors out there too.
Huh?
I said they got a lot of sponsors out there for that track too. So all the banners draped around the fence line.
Man, come on, man.
They got more than any other program.
I think UMS going for round 2, y'all. They're trying to get some more kids over there.
Well, coach, they got the new hire. He like to run. He needs some more kids over there.
Yeah, you need some y'all. You need some people that can do that right there.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Coach, tell Warren how Sawyer Wilson was looking when you called the name out and you already knew who he was.
His eyes popped out his head.
Warren, the top 4 kids. You know, I said it last night. I'm gonna say it again because I know somebody probably didn't watch last night. The top 4 kids in that long jump pit had personal best. They PR, y'all. Because they knew who was in that pit. Cole Holly was over there with me in the beginning. And boy, they lit up. They knew who we were. You know, but
We'll talk
I'm
about the
telling you.
we'll talk about the shot put ring then.
Talk about it, coach.
The people walk away from the PRs.
Oh yeah, Big Paulie.
Yeah, man. The folk, man, they
Man, Big
got the
Paulie too. Man, Cole Holly came over there and called that kid name out. Oh man, the rest history. The rest was history.
mhm.
That kid PR'd and was a finalist one.
Okay.
Hey, hey man,
Yes.
that man was in the room plenty of time when the daddy used to cut my hair for it. Daddy had a shop.
There he is right there.
We done seen these baby grow up, man.
Okay. Good.
I
He
ain't
about
think he was gonna
6'5",
go. I
280.
ain't think he was gonna grow up to be 6'5".
Well, they look stronger
I
than
knew he was
motherfuckers.
gonna be a big boy, but I ain't know he was gonna be a giant.
He's a sophomore.
He
God
standing up there looking
damn.
like the Vulcan.
He's a sophomore.
That man look like the Vulcan.
Hey Earl, we definitely need you down here, man. I'm a matter of fact, I'm gonna play that video since you on here. Man, Earl Hickabar, one of the best ones I ever seen in my entire life. Jumping that doggone triple jump and long jump pit.
Go with the blunt.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's some
yeah, I
great
remember
people,
that
man.
man.
First time ever jumping, Earl. That was his first time. That's Coach Anthony Schamberger's son, Aiden Schamberger. I'm sure his dad will let you work with him.
I remember that boy was a ball boy for the flow. And old municipal raider.
Fellas, man, I got to go turn it in, man. Give me
Well,
a
go
cup
ahead,
for the
Coach. Man,
morning.
we had a good one tonight. Tell you, man. I'm gonna go through and get the best points of what Coach Good was talking about,
Hell
and we
yeah.
gonna definitely post them because everybody need to hear them.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll have a job boss tomorrow, man.
All
All
right,
right,
brother.
Coach.
All right, homies.
Oh yeah, Coach, man. Track is our new venture.
Yeah, it is.
We thought it was gonna be baseball. Y'all, track our new venture. And yeah, we gonna be kind of biased for track. Uh, you know, a little bit biased because we officiate. I'm telling you, man. Coach Holly Coach. Let's talk about the effects of track. Why we out there in the elements, everything be all right.
Mhm.
But boy, when we get home,
Mhm.
man, feel like the whole man. I'm telling you,
Mhm.
nothing like track, y'all. There go big
Mhm.
Trey Matthews and
Mhm.
Will Abrams from over at St. Paul.
Mhm. Mhm.
They
Man,
finished
dude, look at
second
here,
and
bro.
third in the shot.
Look here, dude.
And Will Abrams, he's a sophomore.
Cole, Cole, that little cuz, you feel me? But
Yo, yeah.
here go the thing right here. It's cool outside if we getting beat up, Cole. You want to talk about what track do to the body and the mind, man? It's cool outside. Kids is out here freezing and we still getting whooped. Man, come on, look here, man. Look here. In a week and a half, 2 more weeks. You're gonna get a little glimpse a couple days this week, but in about 2 more weeks, when all that
Mac
rain
McMahon
done,
said he left at 12:30. He was out there. Mac
man,
came out there.
look here. And then I got the nerve around 12:30 to want to be a helper, a Superman. And I ain't grabbed the rake. Look, I ain't raked the pit all morning, all day. And I said, man, let me help this brother out. Man, that when the sun wanted to perk on me then, boy, it was something
I'm gonna tell
serious
you
out
this
there.
though, Colt. I don't know if I should say it, but I'm gonna say it because it let it all out money.
Say what you
Y'all, them
got.
track coaches don't like each other. I love track.
Coach,
Ain't no homeboy network out there.
man, no, bro.
Boy,
No.
I love track. Boy,
Man, listen.
ain't no love
Man,
lost out there, y'all.
man, look here, bro. Man.
I love them track coaches, man. Remind me of
Let,
old school coaches.
listen, hear the
Oh,
thing. Listen, hear the thing. You bring enough people with you, they rate you as a team. You had a 4x1 team, you had the 4x4 team, but at the end of the day, baby, every action at that track is all about individuality. Like you got teammates, but you might be in the heat in the finals against your teammate. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's about individuality. And that's what make track so intense because it's all about that's why they focus on that one word you fell in love with, Coach. PR, personal record. It's all about improving on the person. Man, you gotta really be one with self to run track, Coach.
I love it, Coach.
You can't have no you can't be shy and be a track athlete from nothing. From what you have to put on and wear all the way to the dedication it take to be out there in the front. You can't be afraid to get burnt. You can't be afraid to get smoked. You gotta get out there. You can't be afraid to trip over that hurdle. None of it. Man,
It's serious out there, Coach.
for real, Melvin.
I love it, Coach. Blunt won the Angelo Harris Invitational out there.
Sure
On
did.
Ocean Springs came in second, McGill third, that Pascagoula fourth. And y'all, here go the thing. Me and Cole Hollis got invited to come officiate the Mississippi, what is it, Cole? Sectionals?
Yeah, he said sectional.
Y'all, the sectionals down in Mississippi, y'all. Yep. At
One of them.
Pascagoula.
The one from Mississippi, that region.
Yeah. And that's just gonna be crazy,
And
y'all.
Pascagoula, they nice up and coming track program. They're very
Because
nice.
Sarah Lane girls won the girls.
Oh yeah. They do a fine job up there. Ocean Springs ain't far from where they need to be now. Ain't nothing. They's out there ripping hard.
Cole, look at Blunt girls.
I'm already understanding what's going on.
Cole, Blunt girls.
But Isaiah and Coach Court and all them people, man, they do a fine job over there.
Cole Wilson, man, great young coach, man.
Oh yeah.
Great young coach. And got a great staff of young coaches. With the blend, with Mr. Blunt himself, Alonzo Johnson,
Yeah, man.
AJ Johnson out there with him. Man, they can't help but be great over there at Blunt. And then you got, Coach Jones, Melvin Jones, all them people out there helping, man.
Man, you know it ain't no doubt.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you that, Coach. I'm telling you, man. This time last year, man, you could have got me and Coach talking about no track. All we would do was just talk about, oh yeah, it was a track meet today, and be somewhere else. Oh yeah, don't forget about Coach Quandra. That's right, Coach Quandra. do a great job up there at Blunt as well.
Cole, let me tell you, I wasn't. The only thing on my mind last year was football, baby, all year long.
Tell
That's
you,
it. And then, I was in the middle of a doggone congressional election around this time last year. All that,
I'm
I was busy. I wasn't even thinking about sports right then at this point.
gonna tell you what I'm excited about this week: the county championship,
Hmm.
the middle school kids.
Oh yeah, man.
I can't wait to see those kids compete for the county championship.
See how far they done progressed since the beginning of track season too.
Yeah, I want to see who the
Remember
top
we,
dogs are.
remember we was at the first meet.
I think it's 4 different divisions though
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a lot of middle
in
schools
track.
around here.
Yeah, man, it's 4 different divisions. So, man, it's gonna be spread out. It's gonna be at 4 different sites. Blunt, Theodore, Davidson, and Alma Brown. Those are the 4 sites for the county championships meet. And it's gonna be 2 a day at 2 different sites. I think it's gonna be um, Theodore and Alma Bryant one day, and then it's gonna be Blunt and Davidson on the other day. So it's gonna be interesting to see all these kids compete for these county championships. No, Mayor G is in there. Mayor G is a site. Mayor G got a site too. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting to see as well. I don't know if they're going back to Davidson this week, but I don't know. We'll see. Uh, y'all track fun. Tell you, a lot of future football stars in that middle school track. I know Booker T got a kid, boy. I'm telling you, everybody. Um, I think he won the meet last week in the 100. I'm not mistaken. He about 6'1" too.
Hmm.
Over there at Booker T. And it's gonna be fun. I know all the track people happy that we mentioned in track. Man, it's just something, man.
They've been
Y'all
shadowing
think,
for a long time, man.
yeah, man.
And it ain't fair either, I deal with a lot of people from that track community, bro. And I could tell you that something that they all whistle along the same time is that people should pay more attention to track and realize that track happens more than every 4 years at the Olympics. We don't get in track friends until the Olympics come around, socially, shall I say. You know, as a community of people, nobody crazy about track when it's not Olympic time. But track got some amazing things happening all throughout time. Like these folk be setting the world records and stuff away from the Olympics. You see what I'm saying, man? Track me big, man. These folks be doing all type of stuff all throughout the time when it's not Olympics. They be everywhere running. They had the World Games, and it would be college students too. That's the crazy part about it, coach. That what I'm trying to get them to understand. It be these kids that be on the Olympic team. They be in college.
Oh yeah.
The Olympic gold medalist in wrestling just got beat by the underdog in the NCAA championship the other day. Man, I'm just trying to get these kids to understand how close they is to being on the world largest stages. That's all, coach. And track is a great gateway. And you
Always.
jumping out the pit like that kid right there.
Tell you. Oh yeah, Daughtry from Burns is probably the best middle school track kid I've seen so far.
Who said a kid can't have a football, basketball, and a track scholarship?
Oh, Pretty much Coach Gould solidified that tonight. Last night it was Rico Tilly, Coach Tilly from up in the Birmingham area. He said, man, that kid gonna get more football offers based off of what he did. Marlon Miller is a prime example of how track can get you in school when the other popular sports didn't get you there. Yeah, Marlon over there at South Alabama.
Mm-hmm. And then you couple that ACT with that 26, that 28 on there. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? That good 25 on there, Coach. You
Cole,
know.
we gotta put more emphasis back on ACT scores. Y'all, that's another way to separate yourself from the pack.
Well, like I said, man, I was working with Mr. Nikila Nichols, uh, you know, and we had our program going over there at LaFleur where we was giving ACT prep to the kids during the fifth block, what they called it. And then I remember when Governor Robert Bentley said, no, y'all can't do that no more, and cut off all the program funding for it. And then that was the end of that. And then K. Ivy came in. That was the end of that.
For
So,
them.
so you know, here's the thing. They have shown us through the systemic funding cuts to that program where they weren't trying to have things promoted at. Like the schools had funding and they cut that sector of the funding for schools to be able to pay for facilitators to come in and get that type of programming to the kids to keep the kids hyped up about the ACT in the era when they made the ACT not a standard anymore.
Well, what Coach now, Coach, we just got educated tonight that the kids also gonna need the SAT. So
Well,
we gonna have to find those testing sites and start promoting those sites on here as well.
I
And
remember we
those
used
dates.
to. I remember we used to have counselors in the school system that exposed the kids to all those opportunities.
I'm telling you, man, all this stuff starting to be like ancient history. You know, like it never
I'm
happened.
telling you.
Casey
I
Myers, the quarterback from Pike Road, PWO from South Florida.
So because it's not in the curriculum, we don't tell the kids about the opportunity that exists. It's like they done created a loophole. You know, it's just like they say, tax breaks for the rich. Okay, hey, they don't have to take the ACT no more to get in school, but if they do take it, then it open them up to these potentials that we have to adhere to because we're a part of this affiliation with this group. But if the more people that's not taking the test, that's the fewer people we have to pay out to. Man, the ACT, the ACT also helps with placement. That's what people fail to realize. It helps with placement.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather take the ACT test than the school's institution's placement test. Who you think the school's placement test is set up to benefit, Coach?
The students.
At large.
Yeah.
At large.
All
But if
schools
I'm able
know.
to,
All
but if
kids
I'm,
know.
but if I'm able to keep you here enrolled in school, paying for courses a little bit longer than everybody else, I'm doing good too, ain't
Cause you know it ain't for everybody.
it?
I love trying to give me them questions and I'm gonna go the opposite way and talk about what should happen. I'm always talk about what should happen.
Yeah, I know it. I'm already understanding. That's why I'm able to carry on when you go that way.
Tell you. Cause
Stay
gonna ask
go.
me a question like I don't know the answer. I'm just gonna say what it should be.
I'm telling you. Man.
It's crazy. Hugh Fountain died. Damn.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, man. This man, look here, man. They got so many cancers out here. I'm so damn tired of hearing that damn word. You understand me? I'm about sick of it. I'm about sick of it, bro.
Oh yeah.
And damn, I done become numb to it, and that's why I'm so damn tired of it. Cause every time you turn around, oh, somebody else died from cancer. Oh, surprise me with something new. Oh, that's how they died. You so many folks damn dying from cancer. How can it's hard to get sad. They can find damn research. They out here talking about in 8 years they gonna be able to do whole head transplants to keep folks alive longer. Man, come on, man. Come
So
on,
these
man.
folks, cause they got to advertise what they trying to do now.
Cause
That
they
don't
said in eight
believe.
years
That
you'll
don't
be able
mean
to
you
take.
supposed to believe it though. You know
Cause
what I'm
in
saying?
8 years you supposed to be able to take your head off your body and put it. Oh, this is gonna be real cyborgs. The mule, the man, everything. They exploring
Well, guess
Mars.
what? I'm gonna nominate you. I'm gonna nominate you for the first candidate.
No, they gonna holler at you, my boy.
I'm gonna nominate you.
You ain't gotta
Nolan
worry
Wil-
about nominating me. I just report the news.
Nolan Wilson picked up an offer from South Alabama today. 6'4", 250. Defensive end D tackle from Picayune Memorial High School over there. His 23rd offer.
Well, I was telling the people over there when I was working in Hattiesburg at Southern Miss that last 2 years that they was in the Conference USA. The people over there was saying, I don't know what in the world we trying to go to the Sun Belt for. We cannot compete with South Alabama. And there goes South Alabama taking something out of Southern Miss's backyard yet once again.
Uh, Caden quarterback Killer Fife picked up off from University of Georgia. He from over at Chattanooga High School over in Somerville, Georgia. 6'5", 290, 295.
That was a biggie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, coach. Always a great time to be here in this region. I can tell you that.
Factimony.
Murphy has been 6-33 over the last 4 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's excited about Sherman Williams being the coach. He's training right now.
Oh yeah. Oh
We
yeah.
look forward to his leadership and positive impact he will have on both the athletic program and the school community. Murphy Principal Ed Sanderson on the hiring of Sherman Williams to lead the program. Yeah, that's big, man. That's huge. Mark Barron in the Mobile Sports Hall of Fame class of 2025. Josh Donaldson, Rodney Hudson, and Ivan Mazel. All 4 of those guys going into the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's good for them.
Man,
That's
just a
good for
great
them.
time to be here. It was something I was looking for over here on Twitter, and then I forgot because I got distracted by all this good stuff that's going on. Caden, the quarterback, Killer Fife just followed me on
Oh,
Twitter.
wow. QB killers.
No, that's his name. Let me get a picture of him so we can see what he look like.
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna say this. I sure hated for Alabama State having a spring game on April 5th because all these folks down here gonna be at the Blues show.
What game they have?
They have an old spring game.
No, coach. That what they gonna be saying.
Oh yeah,
What game? Ain't got no
right
game.
about that. Right about that.
I think that's Junior Day up there as well, man. That Junior
Oh,
Day.
it's
Well,
supposed to be.
I need you to know. I need you to know that type of stuff.
I said it's supposed to be.
That's a big old joker, though. Yeah, that's a big old joker there. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, I love this Southeast format, y'all. I'm telling you, I love it to death. I ain't gonna lie. Coach, that's 6'5", 295. I want you to see the picture with him and Coach Kirby Smart. Let me get that picture for
Mm-hmm.
you. Cause y'all, we are in the real exposure business over here. We don't want y'all to miss out on nothing. Man, that's a huge kid. Dog, that's a huge kid. Ooh, that's a big old kid, y'all. And y'all, that's what we here for, y'all. We here to educate the kids, the parents, the coaches, everybody, man. Coach Goo gave us a whole man. I'll tell you, y'all need to share this line. Y'all need to share this line. It was very informative to have the Miles College head coach on here tonight, y'all. Coach, that's a big kid over Kirby Smart.
Mm-hmm. Big cornbread right there. Big pound cake.
Coach, them collard green there, buddy. And
I'm
old
gonna
baked.
tell you that's more
Coach, that's
flapjacks and
baked.
collard
Coach,
greens.
that's
That's
baked macaroni there, buddy.
yeah, that's water cornbread there. They fried that in a black skillet.
No, that's that fried corn too. You know what it
That's
is?
yeah, man. Look here, there's plenty of pinto beans.
Telling you. Good lima beans too with the neck bones
Yeah,
and
yeah, it's a white limers.
the white limers there. Tell you. But man, we gonna do a great job covering track as much as we can. We gonna feature kids that we see out there, them football kids.
Oh my god,
Um,
you're an idiot, bro.
huh?
You're an idiot.
What happened, coach?
You said white lime was too pure. I couldn't hold it no more.
Tell you, tell you, coach. You gotta eat. Ain't no wrong with eating a little jiffy with that. I'm telling you, I eat some jiffy with that. All I got to say about that. And it's time to go back to the other side. Let me see if I can flip back over to the other side. Got some stuff over here I want to talk about now. Oh, there go that old History Channel over there. That's what I want Pritchard Mall to look like. Make me the mayor of Pritchard. That's what Pritchard Mall gonna look like. Right now. We bringing it back. On Saturday night. Cause that's imagine Pritchard Mall being like that on Saturday night. Man, come on. I'm telling you, everybody, y'all, this blessing is officially got a facelift. For everybody that don't know, the folks, all the champs are 1983. Some of y'all don't even have us. Y'all ain't been to no championships. So ain't no way y'all can hate on Murphy. Some of y'all don't even born in 83. Some of y'all are still in the same. Some of y'all still in the same.
You're underwater there.
Let me give him a bundle. I was over here laughing too hard. Said we ain't gonna have no long show, end up having one every time. I forgot when I flip over now to the other side. If you weren't on the other side, it keeps you out. That's crazy. That's one of the little upgrade that it came up with. And we appreciate everybody that's been on here tonight. I can tell you that. And all y'all who's sitting back in the corner waiting on us to say something, we don't care. Cole, I pay attention to who be on the show. It's a lot of people that normally be on the show, weren't on the show tonight, but they was on the show. If that makes sense. Man, it'd be so funny what people do just to be on these folk campuses. How much butt they be kissing. Oh, it is laid it all out Monday still, right? I'm just trying to make it sure. You still let it all out Monday.
You got 20 minutes left, and after that, you'll be tapping for Tuesday.
We ain't tapping for Tuesday, I can tell you that. We got some video we gotta go get. Coach Good was on here earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Go download some of that video so people can just see his part of it.
I know you seen some stuff today. Got your eyes open.
Well, I'll tell you, man. Little Birdie came and sat on my shoulder and was telling me about the problems they had down there at the central office.
No.
They said some folks had messed up the ACT scores down there, the testing administration.
Oh, they must have thought the ACT wasn't potent.
Well, they found out it was. They're gonna be reprimanded for it. Tell you.
Well, I'm pretty sure they took their reprimanding like a general.
Well, here go the thing. I done found out that they have accomplices, the administrative accomplices, as well. It's some people that's kind of allowing them to fall straight on their faces.
There's a reason why it stormed like it did today.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why it was a little hell over here. Little hell came through over here.
It sure was, because I was on my way to institution on Broad this morning. And I was coming up out the north and it seemed like that the black clouds was following me. I ain't know what to do.
I went to QT tonight, so I'm in good shape tonight. I promise you that. I had enough sugar, little donut holes, and all. I even
Oh,
got me
you
some
fancy.
lime Sprite up there.
You fancy.
Oh yeah. Best $4.98 I spent in a long time. Got me some of them donuts from up there.
Make me go to Whataburger.
I ain't Whataburger in a bit. I'm gonna have to get back on my Whataburger, Reggie. Get that Monterey Jack they got up there.
I went and got that last night.
I can tell you what the folks said when they saw Sherman Williams get hired at Mercer.
What they say? Sure enough.
And some of the folks out at Blunt were saying this. That what the folks out at Blunt were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. And then Nick Saban said, if y'all mess around and mess around, Sherman Williams gonna get some players over there, and it's gonna be like this.
Man, and we could not stop them. Could not stop them. Could not stop them. Sure. And they run through our ass like shit through a tin horn, man, and we could not stop them.
And John Morant said he gonna take the damn place. Or he got something to say.
Everybody stay on that side when they switched up. You switched up, stay on that side, man.
You stay on the side when you switched up.
Yeah. That's what they say.
But Coach, I think you got a demonstration that you want everybody to see for the people who pissed off. This right here what you can do. If you that pissed off, you can do that. We highly recommend you do that to those pieces of equipment. Because this right here what your coach gonna say after you lose to Murphy next year.
We had some guys played their butts off tonight, and we're sitting here again. We're sitting here again talking about the same things.
You gonna be saying after you play Murphy next year? When you go in there thinking it was the same Murphy was this year, that's what's gonna happen. And don't be going up there talking to the coach or the people at the school, because this how they feel.
So we'll come right up to the school and be yelling at the teachers and the principals. Like, oh, y'all ain't gonna talk to my kid crazy. Well, you need to talk to his ass crazy so he don't come here talking to us crazy. Oh, my mom was tough on me and we ain't have everything, so I'm gonna just be my kid friend. Well, being your kid friend ain't teaching them shit, so they gonna go out here in the world and be trash, and they gonna talk crazy to people, and they ain't gonna respect authority, and that's what we have. And then it turns into a situation where now the kid is growing up entitled and unchecked all the time, so he feel like he or she feel like they can just say anything, do anything, and there ain't gonna be no consequence, because there ain't no consequence at home, and they still get all the stuff they want. So not only do they go unchecked, you basically are rewarding the.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's what it sounds like to me.
But Wisconsin coach said he got something to say.
Same message I just gave them. If you haven't had your ass whooped before, you just did. And it hurts, and it's not easy. But in this game, that's going to happen. And it's a part of the game. It stinks. It doesn't mean you didn't work hard. It didn't mean you didn't prepare. It means you didn't get the job done. And whether it's a 1-point loss or a 34-point loss, it's a good old-fashioned ass whooping at home, which hurts.
That's what's going to hurt. Especially get whooped at home.
Oh, yes.
But if you need to see what the championship teams favorite play was last season in the championship, in the playoffs, y'all, here it is. Hand off to the left, or he just walks in. That would have looked like all playoff long. That's what they did to y'all. And then when they got pissed, go ahead, Coach.
Oh, I just said show enough.
Oh, yeah. And then, y'all, when they got fancy, they did stuff like this. Hand the ball off to the right side. He cuts up the middle. Comes off tackle. Oh, he's gone. 20, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. That's the way it goes.
Wrap around the end.
That's the way it goes. But, for the people that got kind of offended, y'all, this right here what we gonna play for you, right here.
People don't like you when you win too much. And I'm here to tell 1,000 people in here and 50,000 online, there's a whole lot of people that are not gonna like you in 2025. They're not gonna like you because you're gonna keep winning. You're gonna keep getting favored. I don't want anybody in my life that can't celebrate my wins anyway. And watch this. And the people who've been around long enough should know, if I'm in my season of favor, you should be cheering because you were with me when it wasn't this way. Who am I talking to in here? I want to celebrate with the people that's like, I watched you come up. I watched you go through hell. I watched you almost give up. Now look at you, walking in your favor. Got you a beautiful new home. Look at how God restored you. The first marriage didn't work. Now you all in love and booed up. Y'all on vacation in Mexico. Your kids got scholarships to college. How did God turn this around? I'm trying to help somebody.
See, boy, that was a good one now. That was a good one now, y'all. Say, man, we just went down the line a little bit. What this one is? I'm gonna let it shine. Well, I gotta start being on this side a little bit more. What else they got over here?
I'm making it to the top. This the lowest I'm ever gonna be in my life. Do you know how long I've been in the valley? How long I had to struggle and rob Peter and pay Paul? I promise to God this year I'm gonna make it to the top. I can't hear nobody. For me to get to the top don't mean I need a Maybach. It don't mean I need a mansion. It means I'm gonna be at the top of my assignment of where God called for me to be. I'm gonna be at the highest level. I'm gonna make it with or without you. But if you stick with me, it's going to multiply. If you find somebody that is like-minded and got the same level of consciousness, I dare you to break the spirit of competition, break the spirit of jealousy, break the spirit of insecurity. I promise to God this year, I'm gonna make it to the top.
That is, coach. We're gonna make it to the top this year. Yeah, buddy.
I'm already up there.
Huh?
I'm already up there.
Yeah. So you one of these then?
Mosley with the stop to the Hornets.
So you was a head boxer.
No, I'm just a working man doing the best that I can. I'm just a working man doing the best I can now, Charlie.
See.
No bragging and no boasting.
I'm telling you, man. I'm just gonna talk about nothing real quick. Hold on, let me talk about nothing.
Okay, y'all ready for a lecture? Talk about the importance of nothing. You get up every day, you're entitled to nothing. Nobody owes you nothing. You could have talent, but if you don't have discipline and you don't execute, you don't focus, what do you get? Nothing. If you're complacent and not paying attention to detail, what does that get you? Nothing. So, nothing is acceptable but your best. Everything is determined by what you do and you trying to be your best so that you can build on positive performance. That's the only thing. There should be nothing else.
Yeah, it is, Coach. We are entitled to nothing.
Nothing.
With that being said, Coach, we finna get ready to get out of here.
I ain't got the dang on problem with it.
So, that's for the folk that don't know, and these are the folk that gonna know. The ones that don't know and the ones that gonna know. Transport Porter bus is rolling.
If you didn't know, it's been smoking.
But it seems like at that time of the day,
Scared to say your name?
oh yeah, it's time to roll. Time to get on the bus and get up out of here, Coach. I am KT Thornton.
TD Hollis.
Y'all, we out of here. Till tomorrow. Taps Tuesday. Peace. And a good night.